ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to tonight's game.
Welcome to the Samwelb12 Experience.
There is only one dream, one prize, one moment of glory, to get your name etched with the greatest of all time. We all want it. We all need it. Only one will get it. This is our year. This is our time to live, to fight, to win. Lord Stanley, we are coming for you. We'll see you on the ice.
Hello, Canada and hockey fans in the United States and different lands.
Go, Leafs, go. Go again, ladies and gentlemen. It is time. Game number 2. Welcome in. Let's all just breathe. Let's all just relax. Namaste. Here we go. Game number 2. I'm so fired up tonight. I hope you guys are as well after the Florida Panthers sticking it to the Bruins last night. I'm hoping we see the same thing happen with the Leafs, giving it right back to the Lightning. Sorry, Bucks. Sorry, Lightning fans. But I hope that's what's about to go down. So what's going on, Bucks? Hello there, Mark. Welcome in. Terry, what's good, my friend? Welcome in, United. How's it going? Dina, what's up from the couch? NMC, how's it going? Xavier, welcome in. Thanks for joining us here today. Morgan, hello there. William, what's up? Annie, hello. Go Leafs, absolutely. Remy Love, welcome back. Great to see you. Scroll back. I want to make sure I got everybody, but it's a lot to scroll back. So if I miss it, we'll catch you as you keep commenting. Jason, hello. Nick, hello. AAU Triton with the freeze. There we go. All right. We don't need to spend a whole lot of time talking about what happened just a couple of days ago. We're looking forward, not behind us. So let's jump right in and look at the 3 keys for tonight's game. And I still don't have a really good sound effect for that. So let's go with here, the 3 keys for tonight's game.
Oh, yeah!
First and foremost, for the Maple Leafs, this was a key last time, but it's a key again. Start on time. Hello! Wake up. Puck is dropped. It's game time. You gotta go. Ron, how's it going? Welcome in. Robbie, go Leafs go. Welcome in. Thanks for joining us. So they got to start on time. When the puck is dropped, it's go time. You gotta play, and you gotta play hard. Number 2, Tampa's defense is depleted. There are a couple of guys down. Now, we don't know what's going to happen with Hedman. He is a game time decision. But the Leafs have to wear down the Lightning defense. Like I said, they're a little short. They're a little banged up. They have to continue throwing the body at the defense. Leafs, what's going on? Welcome in. And number 3, Samsonov needs to be regular season Samsonov. He needs to play like he has played all season long. Sammy was absolutely incredible. We know he can get back to that spot, but he can't be like he was last time. So those are the 3 keys for the game. Let's take a look at the projected lineups first for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Jonathan, what's going on? Linda, welcome in. And no, Jonathan and Linda are not in the Tampa Bay starting lineup, but here are the folks that are.
Fans, it's now time to meet the starters for this evening's game.
It's going to be Steven Stamkos on a line with Braden Point, and of course, Nikita Kucherov. We got Brendan Hagel the Bagel, with Anthony Cirelli and Alex Killorn. We got Ross Colton with Nicholas Paul, and making his series debut, Greg John, what's up? It's not Greg John making his series debut for the Lightning. It is Tanner Jeannot. Huge news for the Bolts, and this is going to be trouble for the Leafs. Jeannot comes in. He's a tough guy. He's a physical presence, and he's in for the Lightning. On the third line, it's, of course, that grind line of Pat Maroon, Bellemare, and Corey Perry. Now we're waiting to see. Oh, can I see? Okay, I see Hayden Fleury is standing in the hallway for Tampa Bay, which means Hedman is not a go. Hedman is not a go. So it looks like it's going to be Hayden Fleury. He's going to be coming in with Prevex. We got Sergachev with Radish, and then Ian Cole with Zach Bogosian. Bogosian also coming in. Now, the fact that Fleury's playing, I assume these matchups might shuffle around a little bit. Sergachev will probably move up and play with Prevex. Fleury might slide in with Radish. I don't know if they'd want to put Fleury and Bogosian together, so we'll have to see exactly how the matchups on the defensive side for the Tampa Bay are going to shuffle around. And of course, Andrei Vasilevsky getting the start in net. Chernik is out. We know what happened to him. He got knocked out last game. And of course, Eismont, he is out as well with an upper body injury after getting absolutely destroyed by McCabe. For the Maple Leafs, they shuffled their lines around. So here we go. It is Mitch Marner with Austin Matthews and Calle Jarnkrok. Just as we predicted last game, Jarnkrok moving up with the big boys, getting a chance with Matthews and Marner. These guys were awesome when they played together down the stretch. Nylander and Tavares back together, and Alexander Kerfoot is going to move up to that second line, which means Ryan O'Reilly, he slides down to the number 3 center. He's going to play with Noel Acciari, and Matthew Knies getting his playoff start. Knies is in with O'Reilly and Acciari, and I really like this line. Acciari and O'Reilly, 2 tough guys. Both of them can score, and Knives coming in with speed, with size, and amazing hands as well. So that's going to be great. The fourth line is going to see Aston Reese with David Kempf and Sam Lafferty. On the defensive side of the coin for the Buds, Jake McCabe is back with TJ Brody. We got Giordano and Hall together again, and Morgan Riley with Luke Shen. Ilya Samsonov is back in net tonight. Cora, what's going on? Welcome in. So Gustafson's a healthy scratch. Liljegren is a healthy scratch. Timmins, Simmons, all healthy scratches tonight. Matt Murray, they were trying to figure out what's going to happen with Matt Murray. Where's he going to fit in? He's still suffering some concussion-like symptoms. So as much as you want to rush Matt Murray back and give him a chance, it's just with the concussion, you just can't do that. Theo, what's going on, my friend? I hope so as well. I really, really, really do. Wayne, what's going on? You called it, Sam. No suspension or even a fine for the Bruins player. We did. We talked about that last night. Eric Stahl taking an elbow to the head. No penalty on the play, no fine, no suspension, no hearing. Pretty much a cup of tea and a chocolate and 2 Advils and say, feel better. But hey, we're not talking about that. We're not looking in the past. We're looking in the future. So those are the projected lineups tonight. It is going to be a fantastic game. Now, I have a message for all the Leaf fans out there, all the Leaf fans, all the Leaf haters, everybody who's been on social media the last couple days saying the Leafs got spanked 7-3. They're an embarrassment. They're not going to be it. They're going to lose. They're golfing, this, that, the other. Let me ask you, the Boston Bruins got spanked by the Florida Panthers last night, 6-3. Do you say the Boston Bruins suck? The Boston Bruins are going golfing? The Boston Bruins are not going to come back and win? It's pretty much the same score, the difference of 1 goal. So I tell everybody who's doubting, if you say that about the Leafs and you're not saying that about the Boston Bruins, don't say it about the Leafs, because we're coming back tonight. I'm fired up. I hope you are too. This is going to be a great one. We got the flags. We got the big flags. We got the small flags. We are ready to cheer this team on, whatever the score may be. And of course, due to popular request, we had a few people ask last night. We're stocked and ready to go. The Tim Hortons hockey cards are here. We're going to crack these open later on today. What a show it's going to be. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, I wouldn't be on the YouTube if I didn't make the announcement. We are 7 subscribers away from 6K. 7. So do me a favor. If you're here, you're having a good time, hit that like button. Hit that share button. Share the stream out. Drop it on your social medias. We're going to need all your help tonight. Hit it on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Discord, Reddit, whatever you have, OnlyFans, Bumble, Tinder, whatever you have. Drop the link and say, hey, come hang out tonight. Cheer on the Leafs. We're going to have a great time because my man Sam now needs 6 subscribers to get to 6K. And when we get to 6K, we got a couple hockey cards we're giving it out. That includes Steve Yzerman, Connor McDavid, and others. So thank you, everybody. I appreciate your support in helping us hit this major milestone. Ike, what's going on? Daryl, hello there. Oh, yeah, we'll get it. There it is. Bucks, great call. Bucks is saying, hey, refs, let's get a fair game. You know how in a boxing match, the referee, the official, calls both fighters over to the middle and he says, all right, I don't want any low blows. Keep it above the waist. Keep this, do this. I want a fair fight. No biting, no scratching. That's what we're saying. This time, the fans are coming to the officials and we're saying, hey, official, ref, guy in the stripes with the orange. We want a fair game. We want equal penalties. If it's a penalty, call it. If it's not a penalty, don't make one up. If the puck doesn't completely cross the red line, don't call it a goal. We want it fair. We want it straight. We just want a good old-fashioned hockey game, hard-hitting, lots of shots, great saves. You know the way it's going to be. Yes, don't make me go to my screen and punch you. United, that's awesome. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time. Let's go. Party started. XY, welcome in. Let's get to the game screen. The lights are on the ice. The anthems are done. It's about that time to break forth the rhythm and the rhyme. We're about to go down, and it's going to be a good one. Samsonov, Vasilevsky, a battle of 2 spectacular tenders of the twine. Who is going to come out on top tonight? Can the Leafs be like the Bruins and get it done? Can the Leafs be like the Seattle Kraken who took it to the Colorado Avalanche? Can the Leafs be like the Winnipeg Jets who won their game? Well, here we go. It's game time. Puck is dropped. Here we go. And hey, what kind of a stream wouldn't this be where 7 seconds after the puck is dropped, we get a whistle? Come on, refs, we just got everybody fired up. We're ready to go. Phil, what's going on? Welcome in. Ike, that's right. If they don't win tonight, but they will. Let's not even think that. The Leafs are going to win. Let's flood it. Go, Leafs, go. Let's get it going. There we go. Thank you. A couple subscribers coming in. 5 away. Here we go. Leafs have it in the neutral zone. Pass across. Here's Giordano. Going to put this in the Tampa Bay Lightning zone. The Leafs coming in on the forecheck. Matthews. Yarncroc coming in. Here's Giordano putting it in. Matthews fighting in the corner. Tampa gets it around. Here comes the Tampa Bay Lightning. They're going to pass this across. It's stolen by Marner, and he is dumped. Marner's dumped. The arm goes up. We got our first penalty coming. And there was a shot right at the whistle. Hagel is yelling that Giordano took a shot after the whistle, but he's saying, I can't hear it. I didn't hear it. So Marner stole the puck, had a clean-cut break to the net. He is absolutely suplexed. And Toronto, 30 seconds into this hockey game, are going to the power play. Terrible pass. Marner, great eye, and Cole just got the stick on him and takes him down. So a great play by Cole because Marner had a clear-cut break to the net. So he goes for tripping. Hammer, what's going on? Wishing the Preds were still here. Wes McCauley's there for, yes, Wayne, that is correct. Here we go. Toronto off the draw. Marner's going to tee it up and he shoots, he scores. There we go, baby. There we go. There we go. That's how you start a hockey game. That's how you get it going. Off the draw. Riley to the point to point. Tees it up and fires it directly in. Mitch Marner getting it done. Oh my gosh, I didn't make my Tim Hortons picks. No. Oh my goodness. Let's get those Tim Hortons picks in. I can't believe I forgot. But what a start for the Maple Leafs. Marner teeing it up and blasting it in. That's right, Dallas. Did you see that? The Canuckian, you got that right.
From way downtown, bang!
On the power play, Marner gets it done, and the Leafs pressing for more. They're giving the assist to Riley and Matthews. Here's Achari passing it around. A big hit there. Toronto holding it in. Cycling around, Achari plays it up the middle. Picked up by Tampa Bay. Achari taking a big hit. Do I want notifications? Yes. Let's play. Here it comes. O'Reilly going to pick it up. Long pass ahead. They're going to tip it through. I got to find some picks here real quick. All right, give me Sabanajad. Hang on. Yeah, we're going Zibanejad. Here comes Toronto again. They're playing it up the middle. Tavares does. Comes all the way back to Tampa Bay zone. Tampa Bay trying to turn this one around and get going.
Let's go.
In the corner behind the net. They are battling from it. Trying to pull it out. Trying to get it out. Tampa Bay still working it through. I'm trying to make my Tim Hortons picks. Big flurry in front of the net. Shot. Samsonov's going to make the save. The rebound is there. Toronto trying to clear it. Trying to get it out. They do. They get it out and down the ice in the neutral zone. Tampa Bay turning around and coming right back. Here's Riley. Riley's going to pick it up. All right, Tim Hortons picks done. I have no idea who I just picked, but that's okay. It's half the fun. Here comes Riley. 44. 44 for 44 likes on the board. Going across to Matthews. He can't catch up with it. Toronto trying to keep it in. They do momentarily, and it's called a hand pass. So a hand pass, this is coming all the way back. CeeLo, what's going on? Welcome in. Joyce, hello there. Good to see ya. Eleanor, hello. Florida Park Explorers, what's going on? Bear Shark, what a start for the Leafs here today. We told you this was going to be a very different squad, and it certainly is. Great start, and we are 2 subs away from 6K. Tampa Bay has the puck in their own zone, getting it ready. Here comes Tampa Bay. The Go Leafs Go chant is flooding the Scotiabank Arena. Giordano back to pick it up. Pass coming around. Back to the point. Bogosian putting it across. Here's a wrister. Samsonov is there with the glove. The Markham Rail fan, what's going on? Thank you so much for the subscribe. Appreciate it. And just like that, we got some rough stuff. In front of the net after the whistle, Justin Hall has his man in a headlock. And no surprise, it's Corey Perry. And it's a fight. Giordano and Bogosian. Giordano and Bogosian. They're going at it. And Giordano trips and Bogosian falls on top of him. Wow.
So guys, 5 minutes each for fighting!
Bogosian didn't even see, or Giordano didn't even see Bogosian come at him. That's right, Terry. The Hulkster in the house. Bogosian just kind of jumped at Giordano. Giordano was trying to pull Bellemare away. So David Kempf tries to push Corey Perry away from the front of the net. Giordano is pushing and shoving with Bellemare. The official pushes Giordano out of the pile. Giordano and Bellemare are having words. Giordano drops his gloves with Bellemare, and then here comes Bogosian jumping in. That's a third man in rule. That's a third man in rule all day long. Bogosian should be out of this hockey game. He won't be, but he should be. Giordano and Bellemare had dropped the gloves and were about to fight. And then Bogosian jumps right in there. Oh my gosh, what a start to this hockey game. And there we go, just like that. 6K on the button, ladies and gentlemen. We are there. Thank you so much. 6K on the nose. What? That's right, CeeLo. Get the tables. Unbelievable. We got a goal. We got a fight. We got a scrap. Everything is going on. Woo! Triple threat. That's right, Matrix. Here we go. I've told you I'm fired up tonight. Captain Tuttle, what's going on? Thank you so much. Circus, thank you. Thank you, everybody, for hitting that subscribe, putting us to 6K. Let's keep that train rolling. So we got another whistle. And after all the action, everything that's been going on, shots are only 2 shots apiece. So the Leafs, pretty good. 50% for shooting. Jeff, what's going on? Welcome in. Oh boy. All right, let's calm down. Everyone calm down. Whee, I'm fired up. Fired up. Here we go. Face off at center ice. 16:43 to go in the first. And this has been an event. This has been an experience. So Giordano and Bogosian both get 5 for fighting. Here it comes Brody. Brody's going to put this one in. He's actually going to follow it up into the corner. He's in there against Radish. Sergachev coming in to help out. Yarncroc coming in. Yarncroc has it. He's taking on 2 Lightning. Going to put it around to Matthews. Matthews has 2 Lightning. He's being held. His jersey is literally being pulled by the 1 Lightning in front of the official. And the official, I saw him. He was doing this. Just kidding. Here comes Point. Point is going to pass it up. Here's a little dive. Wow, Marner was leaning on his man, and there was a big dive. Here's McCabe. Long pass up. Matthews trying to pick up the puck. Has it taken away by Prebix. Prebix going to give it to Cole. Cole is hit hard in the corner. Toronto going to keep this one in. Great play by Shen at the point. Tampa Bay on the other side. They're going to go up the ice to the red line. Coming up. Here it comes. Walking through the middle. Picked away by Toronto. Toronto going to play this up. Is there a whistle? I think there's a whistle. It's so hard to hear what's going on. The crowd is so loud. Beverly, what's going on? Welcome in. So again, there's more pushing and stuffing. Stuffing? Can you tell I'm thinking about food? Pushing and stuffing. Pushing and shoving is what's going on. Wow. What a go. So Knives getting in there as well. Welcome to the playoffs, Knives. Knives with a great stick lift. Are they giving him a... You cannot be serious right now. You cannot be serious. They're giving Matthew Knives a penalty for a stick lift? A stick lift and he gets a penalty? Holy cow. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the consistency we're talking about. Apparently, if you're a Toronto Maple Leaf, you're not allowed to stick lift your opponent to lift their puck, lift their stick off the puck. So this is going to put Tampa Bay on the power play. Don't forget, Tampa Bay went 4 for 8 on the power play in game 1. So here's power play number 1 for Tampa Bay on a stick lift. A stick left. You ref, you're fired. That's right. We asked for a fair game.
You're fired!
Here we go. Tampa Bay trying to set it up. They cannot. Toronto's going to get this one out and down the ice. A stick left. Unbelievable. But it's okay. We're just going to kill this one off like nothing ever happened. Kept saying a shish kebab to describe plays. Jonathan, that's really funny. Tampa Bay setting it up. The one-timer from Stamkos, that's blocked. And Toronto's going to get it out and down the ice. They're going to go switch up penalty killers. Unbelievable. What a start to this hockey game. Here comes Tampa Bay. They're going to chip this one in. Toronto down to chase it. They're going to play this along. Over to the side. Coming through. Tampa Bay setting it up. Wow. Thank you all so much for the subscribes, the likes. You guys are crushing it tonight. Passing it in the middle. Kucherov trying to bat it out of the air. Couldn't do it. Samsonov comes back and covers. And again, the Leafs put it down the ice. Less than a minute to go here in the first power play for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Shots are 3-2, 40 seconds to go on the boards. Boom. Thank you all so very much. Here comes Tampa Bay. Tampa with 14 minutes left to go in the first. They're going to roll this one into the Leaf territory. McKay back to pick it up. Here comes the Tampa Bay Lightning trying to pick it away. They cannot do it. Toronto, long pass all the way down the ice. They clear. 20 seconds to go on the power play. If this game continues this way, I'm going to have to turn up the oxygen feed. Linda, you and me both. I might have to get one. Here comes Tampa again. Trying to bring it in. They get it set up over the line. Pass across. Down low. Colton with the shot. There's Samsonov. What a play. He kicks it up with his stick. Swipes it out of the air with his glove like it's nothing. Pat, how's it going? We give him some rope in game one. Yes, sir. It's been awesome. How many games did you see at Maple Leaf Gardens? Oh, Captain Tuttle. A lot. I would go to a couple of games every year at the Gardens. So I've seen my fair share. They're going to go to commercial break. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. My name is Sam. This is the Samwelb12 Experience. And if you haven't figured it out by now, I'm a little bit passionate about hockey and a lot passionate about my Toronto Maple Leafs. I love the Leafs. I love the game of hockey, and that's why I'm here to call it for you. We're going to call it as the play is happening. We're going to have fun doing it. We're going to scream. We're going to shout. We're going to let it all out. Heck, we may even do the ABCs, the 1, 2, 3s, the whole drill. So thanks for tuning in and hanging out. We are going to have an absolute blast tonight. Now, the one thing you need to know, we're a little different than a lot of other sports streamers out there. Just by being here and hanging out, whether you're watching on a computer, a phone, a tablet, your TV, you are earning points. You're earning points just for being part of our stream. Now, if you have the ability to chat, you can put exclamation mark points in the chat at any time, and it's going to tell you how many points you have earned. Now, as you are earning points, you're going to be able to bring your own graphics up on the screen, just like my good friend Cookie Monster over here, who's here for Achari. Let's go, Achari. Noel Achari, the Maple Leafs Cookie Man. So you're able to control the screen, bringing up your own Leafs, your own Tampa Bay Lightnings. We won't get mad at you if you bring up Tampa Bay Lightning graphics. That's okay. We're all here to have fun, cheer along. We don't mind some family-friendly trash talking. I don't care if you want to tell me, Sam, the Leafs sucks. They're going to be golfing in a week or two. Hey, that's okay. We're all here to have a good time. Just keep it somewhat family-friendly and no attacks or bullying on anybody. We're all going to get along splendid. Bon, what's going on? Coming in to check the points. Chris, what's going on? Cookie, there it is. John Cena's like, yeah, we got this, Toronto. We got this, Toronto. This is such an improved start.
Let's go.
This is a different team than we saw moments ago. It is absolutely incredible what they have been doing. Thank you for the subscribe coming in there. Brent, we appreciate it, and welcome to the channel. We're going to have a whole lot of fun. We're going to be doing a ton of games over the next month and a half. Toronto, Edmonton, Rangers, Colorado. Who knows? We're just going to set them all up. Greg, what's going on? Coming in from New Zealand. Greg, awesome. So glad to have you here. What's the hockey scene like in New Zealand? Legitimately, I have no idea. Is there a good, do they have leagues or teams down there that you can go and watch that's good quality? Here comes the Cookie Man again. Nick is bringing up the Cookie Man. Wolfgang, what's going on? Makar, welcome in. I did see your note. I got your Tim Horton hockey card numbers. I have to go through and organize mine, and once I do, I'll see if I have any of the ones you need, and I will let you know what I need. So there's some discussion going on. Looks like there's another penalty coming up to Toronto. They're sending Knives back over to... Oh, no, hang on. Hang on. So they adjusted it. I'm a little confused. So they're saying there's 2 seconds still on the clock for Tampa Bay. Knives goes back over to the box. So there's some timekeeping confusion here. It is very, very loud in this building tonight. It's very loud in my house tonight, but it's very loud there in the building tonight. So I can understand if there was some confusion and he jumped out early. Okay, so they put 1 second back on the clock. So as soon as this puck is dropped, Knives is going to jump out. Of course, the Maple Leafs are my 31st favorite team. Chris, who's your 32nd favorite team? And there it is. Puck's going to come out. Knives is back on the ice. O'Reilly going to put this one down into Tampa Bay territory. I'm so excited to see Knives in the game today for Toronto. Here comes Tampa Bay. Stamkos going to drop it off at the point. Pass coming across Tampa with a sharp angle shot. Sammy makes the save. Trying to come back out in front. Kucherov is fading over, and they can't get him the puck. And a nice stop there by Samsonov. He's going to hold on to it. So this should be back to 5-on-5 hockey now. Experience. Sam Hockey House went nuts with that goal. It certainly did. We exploded. Well, I did. Everyone else has run away from me. Jade, welcome back in. Hope you're doing well. Hope you had a great day. Hope everybody's had a great day today and is ready for some Maple Leaf hockey. Caught the highlights between the Chinese Tappy and South Africa, and it looks surprisingly good. Oh, cool. Here we go. Puck is dropped. It's in the corner. Toronto's going to come away with it. Here come the Leafs. Going to pass it up to Kerfoot. Kerfoot getting a chance on the second line. Going to send it in. Tavares kind of got hooked up, looked at the official, and he keeps going. In the corner, Tampa's going to come away with it, playing it up. I kind of wish O'Reilly stayed here on this second line. Tampa up over the line. Hedman going to pass it over to Point. Point dropping it back. Here's a quick shot from the point. Sammy got it. He bobbled it. Comes free. Kerfoot picks up the loose puck. He's going to go for a skate, get to the blue line, and he's going to roll it down the ice. Not far enough for icing. Ian Cole's going to pick it up for Tampa Bay. Here comes Cole. Now he's going to play it ahead. Tampa slowly moving this up. Tampa is very dangerous. They can slow play it and then explode. So Toronto can't let their foot off the gas. Toronto's only had that one shot, and it's a goal. Here comes Marner. He's going to carry this in, put it in, but they're going to call it on the offside, saying Yarncroc was in just ahead of the puck. So lots of neutral zone action going on so far here today. Card guys, what's up? Welcome in. Welcome in. Love that Hulk mask. Lori, hello. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Matthews, ready to take this draw. It's just on the outside of the Tampa Bay zone. The Lightning going to win that. They're going to pick up the puck and try to move it around. Toronto being a little bit more aggressive towards the puck carrier tonight. That's a good thing to see. In the corner, picked up by Toronto. Marner's going to play it across. Long pass. Yarncroc's going to feed it across to Matthews. Matthews picking it up. He's going to take it around behind the net. Matthews looking, has no one to pass to. Finally goes back to the defense. It's Hall. Hall's going to carry it in. He's got no one to pass to. Guys, you got to skate and open him up. Justin Hall tied up on the boards. He has no one to get the puck to. Finally, Yarncroc is going to come over. Hall's going to wrap this around the boards. On the other side, Brody, he's going to take a bump, and it's going to come out. Mitch Marner back to pick it up. Thank you for hitting that subscribe button. Much appreciated. Here comes Brody with the puck for Toronto. Trying to put it in. He can't. He gets tied up just on the outside. Reese getting into it with Paul. They're bumping a little bit. Here comes Lafferty. He's going to put it in the far side. Lafferty going in against Colton. He's going to tip the puck. Lafferty with it. Lafferty, nice job on the forecheck. Gets it to the point. Shen, he's going to take the shot. That's going to go just wide. Aston Reese is going to put it around. Here's Toronto back to the point again. Going to come over to McCabe. It bounces off McCabe. McCabe runs into Maroon, and they're going to bounce back up. Puck back to McCabe. He's going to cycle around. Maroon coming up on the puck carrier. Pass up the middle, tipped in by Ryan O'Reilly. Ryan O'Reilly going to pick it up. Can't get there first. Tampa Bay with the puck in the corner. They're working through it. Come on, do you stream the Kings and Oilers? Car Guy, yes, we'll be doing the Kings and Oilers Sunday night. Sunday night, we'll be doing the Kings and Oilers game. We had a very successful game 1 for the Kings and Oilers, so I can't wait to get to that game. Here's the puck dumped in by Nice. He's going to roll it right in on net. Achari trying to chase it down. Tampa's going to bounce it out. Here comes the Lightning down the right wing. They're going to play this one in. Toronto picking it up in the corner, getting it over to Knives. Knives taking a bump, but he gets the puck out. That's all you can ask of this young kid. Just move the puck around. Down in the corner, coming to Tampa Bay. Quick shot. Nice stop by Samsonov. And Corey Perry's going to knock McCabe into the goaltender. McCabe comes up high on Perry, and he's going to take a high sticking penalty. He knows that was a mistake. Corey Perry goaded him into one there. That's what Corey Perry does. Perry came in with a late bump on McCabe, bumps him into the goaltender. McCabe comes with a high shot on Corey Perry, and McCabe is going to go off. So great play there by Corey Perry to goat our defense into taking a penalty. Again, ladies and gentlemen, welcome in. Thanks for joining us here tonight. What a spectacular game we have. If you're just coming in, make sure to hit that like button. You guys have been crushing it here early. And of course, if you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. Now, we've been going all week long. We did the Oilers and Kings. We did the Panthers and Bruins. We have the Leafs going. We're taking tomorrow night off. That's right. You're going to get a break from listening to me for a couple hours. You're going to get tomorrow night off. We'll be right back Saturday night with the next game between the Leafs and the Lightning. Sunday, we'll be back with the LA Kings and the Edmonton Oilers. And this weekend, we're going to get our next week's set schedule. So we're going to have a number of games coming up again. We'll see where all the series are at. We're going to figure out who we're going to do. But you know where we'll be. We will be right here. Now, at any time, you can check back to our main page to see what games we have scheduled. You can always check our community section. We post lots of things there. Makar, we got the requests and we have come through. We got lots of cards to open up at first intermission after we do the stats. If you haven't seen these, Tim Hortons up here has released the Legends set. We've been opening these up every stream. They've been absolutely incredible. If you want to contribute to the Tim Hortons Hockey Card Fund, you can simply do so by hitting that super chat button or click in the pinned message above. Never expected, but we always appreciate it. If you want to send a little something, we would appreciate it and put it to good use. So thank you everybody for your support. And of course, you see everybody in green. Those are our channel members. You can easily become a channel member by clicking the join button. If you're on a computer, it should be right around the bottom. If you're on a phone or tablet, your best option is to click the pinned button in the message for members at the top. That will take you to the membership page where you can read all about the different packages available. That Dominus Kid, what's going on? Welcome in. Endgame, welcome in. Mr. Ducky, welcome in. Thank you very much. Also, how much are the cards? Tim Hortons, I think if you buy a drink, they're $1.99. If you don't buy a drink, it's $2.99. Something like that. Here comes Tampa Bay. They are on the power play now. They are setting it up, getting ready to rock. Kucherov back to the point. Coming across. Sergachev, wrist shot. That's going to go just wide. Kucherov throwing it in front. That's going to go all the way through. Stamkos back to pick it up. Gets it to point. Kucherov setting up for the one-timer. There's a shot. That gets blocked and goes right back to Stamkos. Stamkos taking a look. He's going to go to the point. Coming back to Kucherov. He's going to go for the one-timer and miss it. Justin Hall trying to chase it down. Gets it to the point. Here's a one-timer. The other side. No, Stamkos fakes it. Drags it across. Tried to get it to Kucherov. Nice play by Marner. Comes back to Stamkos. Here's Kuch with the one-timer. And he's going to miss. It's going to come all the way around and down the ice. So nice puck movement by Tampa Bay. But they missed high and wide. And that's going to go all the way down around. If you buy a coffee or something like that, don't you get one pack for $1? Maybe that's what it is. $1 and then $2. I know if you buy a drink, you get the $1 off. I just forget what the starting price is. Kucherov going to dump this one in. Toronto trying to hack it out, and they do. 45 seconds left to go on this power play. Excellent, excellent work by the Maple Leafs killing this one off. Now the Leafs need to get in and get some shots. They still only have 3 registered shots so far in this game. You can't give Tampa Bay all this time. Are they not allowed to fight in the playoffs? United, they can fight whenever they want to fight. There is no rule in the NHL about fighting. Red, what's going on? Canadian living in Portugal right now. Well, welcome in. You missed Tim's. Oh, I know. I'm not a coffee drinker. I just drink the ice caps. Turning around, Tampa Bay setting it up. 13 seconds to go. Here's a shot by Colton, excuse me. That's going to go just wide, and Toronto's able to clear, but as Tampa tried to keep it in, they actually knocked it into the Leafs bench. So 7 seconds left on the power play clock for Tampa Bay. Toronto doing a great job, a really great job so far. Thank you, subscriber, hitting that subscribe button. Much appreciated. What a night this is. Now, because we did hit 6K, we have some hockey cards we're going to give away. Pete, how's it going? So funny to watch T.O. try to play a physical game. Pete, they're doing a good job. They're doing a pretty good job. All right, we got two hockey card pack sets we're going to give away. I'll talk about those at the next commercial break. Let you know what you could win. So make sure you do hit that subscribe. Scrambling. Scramble draw. It's picked up by Toronto. Here comes Marner. Marner's going to carry it all the way down. He's going to cut to the middle. Tried to feed it across from Brody. It got picked off, but he steals it right back. Marner, a huge hit by Kucherov coming through the middle. Wow. Kucherov getting physical. Here comes Point the other way. He's going to feed it back. Kucherov up the middle, toe dragging through. Brody with the quick stick, and he's going to knock that one away. Here's a long pass, trying to dump it in off the boards, and they didn't hit the red line. This is going to be called back on an icing. Edmonton Oilers, my favorite team. Welcome in. Toronto sucks. Hey, that's okay. But I love the Oilers. Oilers have a good shot this year. So welcome in. Thanks for being here. Cooch leaned over on the bench. He's trying to catch his breath. Big shift there. Oh, Gordon, the Oilers don't suck. Oh, the Oilers don't suck. They're going to be a real good team this year. Is Simmons playing? Simmons is not playing. He is a healthy scratch tonight. This Marner is going to bring this back down in the corner. Going to feed it over to Matthews. Matthews behind the net. Over to Riley with the one-timer. That's going to hit a leg and go up and at a play. And I'll tell you why. I know a lot of people wanted Simmons in for his toughness and physicality. The problem with Wayne Simmons, he's a liability with the puck. That's the problem with Simmons. Too much of a liability. So we can't do that. Action sus. Sir jumped Marner. Certainly did. And welcome in. So Simmons is not playing, and I'm okay with that because too much of a liability with the puck. We have a lot of talented players, and sorry, Wayne, I know you're a Toronto boy and everything, but it's better that you kind of watch from the bench right now. So here comes Tavares in to take the draw, the second line for the Leafs. Getting ready to go. They're going to win the draw. Back to the point. Here's Riley putting it in front. They shoot and they score! Johnny T pulling it through for the Maple Leafs.
Holy mackerel!
That's what we're talking about.
You got the touch.
You know what time it is. Yeah. There we go. And Jason says, let's get the wave going to celebrate that. 3, 2, 1. Hey, get the wave going. The wave is flying. And we got a little shimmy. Shimmy it up to celebrate the Toronto goal. There we go. Awesome. What a play. Yes, Remy. Go Leafs, go. Great job, Toronto. Getting it going. What a difference. What a day. A day makes a difference. The Go Leafs go flying around the stadium again. Tavares from Riley. Toronto going to put this one in. They've only had 4 shots on net, and they've scored on 2 of them. Riley digging it out in the corner. Bogosian miss it. Comes to Nylander. Let's get Nylander going. Nylander cycling around. Going to feed it back to Kerfoot. Kerfoot, shot. That just misses. Tavares is battling in front hard. Tavares continuing to battle. Kerfoot trying to get the puck. He can't do it. Tampa's going to send this down the ice. Not far enough for icing. Riley goes back to get it, and he's hammered hard. Riley gets up, though. He's calling for the puck. I think Riley looks a little uneasy on his feet right now. Here's Toronto bringing it down, coming in front. Quick shot, rebound. Nyes is in front. Can't get a stick on it. Vasilevsky with a huge save. Unbelievable. What a team. Mike, what's going on? Yes, it will. Yes, it will. This is a new team. They are energized. Unbelievable. The play is moving. These guys are fantastic. 150 likes on the board. Thank you all so much. Again, if you haven't hit that like yet, give that like a hit, I should say. Wow. Josh, how's it going? How many Leaf fans know? Because Lord knows they'll need it. Nice, Josh. Nice. Where's the Blackhawks, Josh? Where's the Blackhawks? They were your team, right? Oh, gosh. Here comes Toronto again. O'Reilly going to throw this one down low. Vasilevsky out to play it. Coming around. There we go. Edmonton Oilers, my favorite team, changes his tone. This is going to be thrown down. It's going to be an icing call on Tampa Bay. As Corey Perry was upended at the blue line. He isn't happy about that. So sorry, Corey Perry. So sorry. Couldn't happen to a nicer guy. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, hope you're having a good time. I know I am. Resting at home, saving a spot for Toronto at the bar. Well played, Josh. Well played. That's funny. We got 5:57 left to go in the first period. The fourth line on against the Matthews line. Bellemare in to take the draw against Matthews. Scramble draw. Toronto gets it back to the point. Over to McCabe. McCabe, he's going to roll this one into the corner to Marner, to Matthews in the high slot, but he didn't have a lot of wood on it. Coming back to Brody. Over to McCabe. Back to Brody. Brody to Marner in the middle. He's going to turn and try to get a wrist shot. It's stolen by Tampa Bay. And a nice diving play by Marner to knock it back to the defense. Long pass to Matthews. Matthews coming in off the iron. Matthews. Did it go off the iron or off the mask? Oh, it hit Vasilevsky in the mask. Knocked it clean off his head. Good thing his head wasn't still in there. What a shot. Woo! Unbelievable. Matthews, just a sharp angle shot, hit Vasilevsky square in the mask. Oh, in the replay, you see Vasilevsky shakes the mask off. I can prep coming in with the $10 super chat. Got your email? Absolutely certain. Go for it. All right, thank you. I can prep. We'll pick a good game to do. We'll find a close game. We'll find a good one to do it. So thank you very much. I can prep with the super chat funding the Tim Hortons hockey card obsession. Thank you, Prep. Much appreciated. Alex, how's it going? Oh, let me tell you. Here we are doing a giveaway. Our little 6K hockey card giveaway. This is what we're doing. We got two we're going to offer. One, the first set, you are going to win a Connor McDavid Superstars Hockey Day in Canada card, as well as a Nick Suzuki. You're going to get those two, along with the National Hockey Card Day checklist. So that's going to go to one winner. The other winner, you are going to take home a bigger set. That is going to include, as I rearrange it here, you are also going to get a Connor McDavid. You are also going to get a Patrick Waugh, as well as Buffalo Sabre rookie sensation Owen Power and Steve Yzerman. So you're going to get the 4 cards, 1, 2, 3, 4, plus a checklist card. So you're going to get 5 cards. So we got 2 little sets we're going to send out for National Hockey Card Day. So we're going to get those going. So we're going to tee them up. How it's going to work is you got to make sure you're subscribed. We're going to open up a little raffle in the draw, and we're going to pick 2 winners for that. You do have to be in the chat to claim your prize. So we will get that set up, and I'm actually going to set it up right now because, hey, why would I set these things up in advance? Because why? All right, let's see. Got to complete this one. Add giveaway, custom, hockey cards, 6K, hockey card day, prize pack. All right, we're getting this set up to go. All right, face off in the Tampa Bay zone. Tampa's going to win it. They're going to play this one back. They're going to get it out. All right, so we got that set up. We'll get it started very, very soon. The ref has his arm up. Penalty coming up to Tampa Bay. So with 5 minutes to go, we'll see when Tampa touches up. We'll see when Tampa touches up because then there's going to be a power play. Go Leafs, go. Here comes Matthews. Matthews bringing this down. He's going to drive in to Tavares. Little drop back pass. Here comes, we know what's going to happen. Nylander to Matthews. Rebound. Wow, this is really ahead. Our feed is delayed. Here's Nylander. He's going to do it. Shoots, he scores. Picks the top corner.
Holy mackerel!
Unbelievable. Willie Nylander, big Willie Styles, getting it done.
Getting jiggy with it.
There we go. Time for another wave. Get those hands ready. 3, 2, 1. Hey.
All right.
Hey. And it was a delayed penalty call as McCabe took a high stick in the face. So on the delayed penalty call, Nylander with a great shot, top corner, just snipes it. Unbelievable. What a play. Just insane. Absolutely incredible. And now Stamkos still goes in the box because McCabe got cut. So Stamkos actually got a double minor for high sticking. So even though Toronto scored, that negates the first 2 minutes. Stammer still has to go sit for 2 minutes. So even though Toronto scored, they're still on the power play. What a first period. If you remember the other night, and again, we're not looking back, we're looking forward. But the other night, Tampa Bay jumped out to a 3-0 lead. United celebrating his member anniversary. Coming around, here's Tavares. Tavares with the puck, gonna play this one back. Taking a look, Riley working through. Coming around. Looking. No pass. Now Matthews back to the point. Here's Marner. Marner taking a shot. Nope, Matthews. He's going to shoot. That's going to hit a body and go down. Dallas or Triton, if you're here, would you mind switching to subscriber only mode, please, before we initiate this giveaway? Here's Marner putting it across. O'Reilly to Matthews. That's going to hop over his stick. Coming through and around. Thank you for coming in with the subscribe. Toronto, Matthews putting it down low to Tavares. Tavares carrying it around, putting it back. Here's a quick shot, rebound out in front, and O'Reilly couldn't get there. This is going to go all the way down the ice. Here's Giordano. Giordano trying to cycle back around. Thank you very much. All right, we are now in subscriber only mode, so make sure you hit that subscribe. We're about to open our giveaway, and we're going to let it run. We're going to call the winners in the second period. So let's get this going. Here comes Toronto back down. The giveaway should now be started. You should see it pop up in the chat with the command to enter. There it is. Use !enter to enter the giveaway for the hockey cards. Here comes Nylander. Nylander going to bring this one down. Now you can enter from any device you're able to chat on. If you're watching on a TV and you're able to chat on the TV, certainly make sure you're subscribed and do !enter. If you can't do it on your TV where you're watching, here's a quick shot. That's going to go just wide. Maybe go on a phone or tablet or computer for a minute just to enter the giveaway. Back to the point. Tampa Bay trying to set it up. Coming around. Kucherov going to play it around. In the corner. Cole trying to get it through. There it is. Everybody's getting their raffle tickets in. Of course, it'll only allow you to enter once. Still in the corner, digging for it. Working through. Trying to play in the side. Toronto player gets filled in with a cross check. Nyes gets back up. Back to the point. Over to Previx. He's going to take a shot. That goes wide. Picked up behind the net. Kucherov trying to come out in front. McCabe is battling on him. They're going to play it back. Nyes is stuck on the ice for almost 2 minutes. Here's a shot in front. And that's going to go just wide. Wow, Sammy got a little lucky there. And it's going to hop. Nyes has got to race to the bench. He's banging his stick. He needs to get off. He finally jumps over. 1:34 left to go in this first period. Thank you very much. Hitting that subscribe button. Come on in. Enter for the giveaway. Here's Ryan O'Reilly. He's chasing it down in the corner. Can't come up and pick it up. Still digging through. working it over in the corner. Again, make sure your feed is on live. Make sure your feed is live and you're not delayed. O'Reilly sending it around. Over in the corner, Ryan O'Reilly picks it up. He's trying to move it. O'Reilly being worked over by Nick Paul.
Last minute of play in this period.
Last minute of play in the first period, and what a period it's been. Here's a quick shot. Toronto's going to get knocked down. Here comes Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay bringing it up the left wing, the left side, going to drop it back. Nick Paul is going to absolutely lay out Achari. Going to play it around to Hall. Hall rotates it to Riley. Hall's going to take a very late hit there. The crowd is going bananas. Pass coming across. Toronto trying to hit some bodies. They're going to put it again, and here's McCabe again. Gets whacked from behind. Wow. A lot of cheap shots going on right now to end this period. Spiro, what's going on? Welcome in. Here comes Tampa Bay. 15 seconds to go. Pedal to the metal, and it's stolen by Toronto. Nylander, he's going to tip this one in. With 10 seconds to go, Matthews is going to go in the corner after it. Here comes Marner to help out, but Tampa Bay is able to clear. Comes back to Luke Schenn. Schenner's going to play it across. He's going to hang on to it. There is the buzzer. Ladies and gentlemen, the first period has come to an end, and what a first period it was. Let's go over to our first intermission screen. Here we are, first intermission. Welcome to First Intermission. And of course, our intermission is brought to you by Urban Beard, the Canadian beard care company. If you are one with the scruffies and you need some product to make it soft and look and feel full, check them out, Urban Beard. Take your phone, shoot that QR code, and whatever you purchase, enter promo code Samwelb12 as we're an affiliate. Use the code Samwelb12 and take 20% off. Now, that's what we are talking about. Makar, I don't even know. I forgot to make it. So as this game started, I quickly went in and just hit a couple of buttons. So we'll have to see. I don't even remember who I took. A much better period of hockey. This was been incredible. Here are the stats from the first period of play. It was Mitch Marner, 47 seconds into this hockey game, scores his first of the playoffs from Riley and Matthews. Then it was John Tavares from Riley. And then it was William Nylander from Riley and Matthews. So everybody that's been on the back of Morgan Riley, he just got 3 assists in this first period. Give the guy a break. I can prep. That's funny. That is very funny. Onyx, how's it going? Welcome in. Here are the other stats of this period. 12 shots for Toronto, 8 for Tampa Bay. Toronto goes 1 for 2 on the power play. Tampa goes 0 for 2. Shots are dead, face-offs are dead even, 50-50. Toronto with 5 block shots, 3 for Tampa Bay. 4 takeaways and 3 giveaways for Toronto. 3 takeaways and no giveaways for Tampa Bay. And Toronto once again is leading in the hit parade, 13 hits to 9 hits for Tampa Bay. The penalties were Ian Cole for tripping, Giordano for fighting, Bogosian for fighting, Matthew Nyes for hooking, which really was a stick lift. That was a bad call. Jake McCabe for roughing, and Steven Stamkos for high sticking. Taking a quick look at the out-of-town scoreboard, it is 0-0 for the Rangers and the New Jersey Devils. That game is about 8 minutes in. You are up to date with everything that's going on around the league right now. And now it's time to crack some wax, even though these ones aren't wax, but it's okay. We're going to open up some of these Tim Horton hockey cards as requested. We are looking for any redemption. We are looking for a bunch of world's best. We're looking for a whole bunch of stuff. Of course, we have going on right now our giveaway to win some Hockey Day, and I almost said Hockey Day in Canada, some Hockey Day hockey cards. We got 2 sets, 2 little packs we're going to give away. One has a couple cards, 2 player cards and a checklist. The other one has 4 player cards and a checklist, and we'll mail those out to you. And who knows, if we get some doubles of these Tim Hortons cards, maybe we'll throw a couple of those in there as well. I got some doubles of Upper Deck Series 2. Maybe we can put a little of those in as well. We'll see what kind of package we can put together for you. So if you haven't already done it, make sure you subscribe and make sure you hit !, enter to win. There's only there's a few people that have entered. So hey, that's okay. Good odds. Good odds. May the odds be in your fortune. There we go. Cheering on the Devils. All right, let's see who we got. Uh-oh, the pack is stuck. Let's see. First pack. Who we getting? Vicky Sonohara. So the Team Canada Legends are in here as well, which is great that they've decided to done. Bibs Kids, what's going on? Live from the Scotiabank Arena. I think you're at the game tonight, right, Bibs Kids? But thank you so very much for that. Oh, and here it is. Oh, wow, look at this. It is a championship resume. The one, the only Tim Horton himself. Tim Horton. Beauty of a card. Way to go. Way to go, Tim. I'll put this one over here. And then Scott Niedermeyer. Scott Niedermeyer. Love those Ducks unis. I have one of those jerseys upstairs. Those were sweet, sweet, sweet. I love it. Thank you, Jonathan. Yeah, very cool card. It was awesome. Congrats on 6K. Remember when you didn't even have 1K? Onyx, you remember that? That was just a little while ago. That was crazy. We have a lot of people here with us tonight who were with us before we hit 1K. Now, if you remember, we hit 1,000 subscribers right before the playoffs last year. Right before the playoffs. It was like the last week of the season. We hit, maybe it was like 2 weeks left in the season. We hit the 1K. All right, we got another Team Canada here. Colleen, we got that. What's this? Oh, this is a cool card. It's an Upper Deck Canvas Legends, Stan Mikita. Stan Mikita. That's pretty sweet. And then Megan Acosta. We got, I think that's a double. I'm pretty sure that's a double. But that's okay. That's a very cool Stan Mikita card. I like that. Yeah, I'll never forget what happened. For those that weren't here with us last year, what happened is we got to 1K. We had just got monetized with YouTube. We just got in the partner program. Hey, PM Steezy, what's going on? We literally just got in. And what happened was somebody tried to take our channel down. There was a story here. It's a long story. Someone tried to take us down and we fought it. And it was it game 7 or game 6? I don't remember. It was a very important game. And we had to stream it over on our gaming channel because I couldn't get on this channel. So we had to stream it over on our gaming channel to get it in, to bring you guys the action. It was a crazy period of time, but it was a lot of fun. And if you didn't know that we had a gaming channel, you should check it out. It's run by my boys, 2 boys. They do all kinds of stuff, whether it's PlayStation 5, whether it's Minecraft, Fortnite, Oculus VR. They do all kinds of stuff. It is the Samwelb12 Gaming Experience. Definitely check it out. If you go to our main page, you'll see a link at the bottom for our gaming channel. You should go over and give them a subscribe. The boys are doing an incredible job. They're up over 200 subscribers now, working hard at it. Oh boy, here is a name from the past. Alex Tanguay. You remember Alex Tanguay? This guy was incredible. I'm sure one of the mods will drop the link for the gaming channel, and then you guys can go and check it out. We got a trendsetter, Bobby Hull. Bobby Hull, man, he was so good too. All the Hulls are good. Let's be real. If your last name is Hull, you're good. Iran, what's going on? Welcome in. And Andy Moog. Oh, for the Boston fans, Andy Moog. Absolutely incredible. Oh, these cards are so good. If you have a Tim Hortons, definitely go check it out. This is different than the regular series because it's all the Legends. You can also pick up the Tim Hortons Legends binder. It's an empty book with card sleeves that you can put your set in, and it makes it really easy to store and display your cards. And by the way, we are not affiliated with Tim Hortons at all. We're not sponsored by Tim Hortons. I just really like this product, and I know a lot of people I've spoke to quite enjoy it. So it's pretty cool. You finally got your ketchups back. Your ketchup chips back. Nice. Bobby Hull was actually friends with my grandpa. He used to get me. Oh, Onyx. That's so. I think you told me that story before. That's very cool. All right, we're still looking for our redemption. Here we go. Sergei Zubov. Sergei Zubov. Was it Zubov that had like the biggest shin pads? He would block everything. No, it wasn't Zubov. Who was it? I can't remember. Haley Wickenheiser. Record books. Haley Wickenheiser, definitely one of the greatest of all time when it comes to Team Canada. And definitely one of the greatest of all time, one of the best playoff goals of all time. Steve Yzerman, remember, he goes down the right side and goes bar down, takes the shot off the post and in. What a classic Steve Yzerman moment. Yzerman, one of the best of all time. I've gotten a couple Mario Lemieux ones. I like these packs. Yeah, they're sweet. They're really sweet. Oh, Daryl, isn't she awesome? And apparently is like such a nice person in real life. I have not met her or Spooner and Wickenheiser. I have not met either of them in real life, but they seem like two absolutely incredible people. Here we go. Henry Richard. Little Henry Richard. I love that they're using these old photos too, which is absolutely incredible. We have a Tim Hortons here in the UK, but they don't do hockey cards here. Want the cards, but lucky for me, my uncle and auntie are going to Canada soon. Oh, I didn't realize they didn't do it in the UK. So I'm curious if any of our friends south of the border that are near a Tim Hortons, do the Tim Hortons in the States do the hockey cards as well, or is it just the Canadian Timmies? Here we got a championship resume. Patrick Waugh, always good. Oh, and here's one. Here's Kim St. Pierre. What a nice one. Love the white jerseys. Although I have to say the black Canada jerseys are my favorite. Those are super sharp. Excuse me. Mark, how's it going? Welcome in. If you're wondering why we're ripping all these hockey cards, this was a very intense first period. So we need to just bring it down a little bit. We just need to recenter and come on down. Did you get the Justin Bieber Tim's collab in the UK? I was about to ask you on a Justin Bieber Tim Hortons hockey card. But yes, the Justin Bieber collab, the Tim Biebs, those are actually pretty good. We was it last winter? We did a stream. We walked no, it wasn't last winter. Was it the Tim Biebs? Yeah, it was the Tim Biebs. We did a stream. We just walked to our local Tim Hortons. We picked up a box and we gave them a try. SO card. Oh, Terry, I remember the SO cards. Why was it SO had all the coolest stuff? They had the cards, they had the glasses, they had like the little drinking glass set you could get. Those were awesome. Here's another Haley Wickenheiser regular card there. A lot of Canadians in here. Oh man, here's one of the legends, of course, Ray Bourque. Seems like we're getting all the Boston packs tonight. Ray Bourque. And then, oh, this is a classic. Billy Smith. Where are the Islander fans at? Billy Smith. One of the great goaltenders for the Islanders. Only got a couple of packs left here as we're winding down. Yes, those hockey sticks. The hockey sticks were great. Although I did for years, because I used to fill up at SO all the time, and I'd always collect those SO extra points. And when they were closing the program, you had to redeem them for stuff. Yeah, Noah's got his Maple Leaf jammies on. There it is. He's all set to go.
Leafs, go.
Go Leafs, go.
Good
night. No, I know. So we got a freeze. So I redeemed a big chunk of my SO extra points and got a Team Canada hockey jersey, which was pretty sweet. Dairy Queen's CFL Sunday helmets. I don't remember them doing the helmets. That is very cool. Brian, how's it going? I don't remember them doing it. I remember McDonald's too. McDonald's did all kinds of stuff. When they did the hockey cards, those were awesome. All right, got Glenadine Hinley. We're getting all the Team Canadas now. Another Patrick Waugh. No redemption yet. No redemption. Another Team Canada. Watch the game with my brother. All right. I have the McDonald's hockey stick in a case. One bro jersey. The mini jerseys. Yeah, I love those mini jerseys and the mini goalie helmets. Remember the mini goalie helmets they did at McDonald's? Those were awesome. Final score, 7 Leafs, 2 Tampa Bay. Bucks. Where's the faith, Bucks, in your Lightning? Going full tilt for the Leafs. I need to turn receive gifts on to receive points, Lewis. I'm not sure. Oh, I might have missed the earlier comment. Michigan Will Greaves, welcome back in. This is Leafs time. It certainly is. The mini Stanley Cups. See, Onyx, I'm not a beer drinker, so I never got any of those mini Stanley Cups except Can I bring it out? Let me see if we can bring it out. Okay, now we're getting all duplicates. Look at this. Couple Brendan Shanny cards. Couple Shannies. We got the Shannies, we got the Isermans. But where's my redeem? What they're giving away is you can actually win an autographed framed jersey is one of the big redemptions they're giving away. How good would that be? You buy your $3 pack of Tim Hortons hockey cards and win like a Gretzky autographed jersey. That would be sick. Especially if we pulled it on stream. Yeah, we're getting all the stuff. Oh, but here's talking about Wayne Gretzky in the record books. There he is, greatest of all time, in my opinion, Wayne Gretzky. Love the Gretz. All right, last pack, and then we'll see what we can do. I gotta drink some water. I bought a box and I got a donut card. McCarty, you actually bought a box? What did they charge you for a box? We got Mark Recchi. Oh, and another Grant Fuhr. So we got a Grant Fuhr Legends. So I think we have that one as well. And a Stan Mikita. All right. So lots of Tim Hortons cards. That was awesome. Lots of good stuff. We're going to go through and we're going to see, maybe we'll slide a few cards into some of the winners' sets when we ship out their cards. So thank you for hanging out as we cracked open some of those. 200. That's not bad when you consider what is it, 100 packs in a box? You could spend 200 easily. Exploring with Aaron, welcome back. Tampa Bay comeback in the second period, ties at 3-3. We'll see. That's a good prediction. It's a bold prediction. We'll see. The way Toronto has been playing right now, it has been absolutely incredible. A very, very, very different style of team. They've just been absolutely incredible. Toronto has. Toronto, they're getting the job done. They're doing exactly what they needed to do, right? They started strong. That was one of the keys to the game. Let me turn this back on. There we go. I turn that on so you can see the cards and it doesn't get all funky. Oh, I was going to show you, we were talking about Stanley Cup. Let's see if I don't destroy my whole desk here. Sorry, I'm leaning over the microphone. It's making me take everything apart. Here we go. This is the only mini Stanley Cup that I have. And of course, it's going to come glary. There we go. There's my Stanley Cup. Replica from the last time the Leafs won the cup, 1967. That's a beaut. So there's my Stanley Cup that I have sitting right here beside me. Sorry, I know I'm talking very closely into the microphone. Got to put everything back together. All right. So here we go. As I was saying, one more time, today's stream is United. I wish. I think that would be absolutely incredible. Hey, if somebody out there is from Tim Hortons and you're watching, or somebody at Tim Hortons head office, tell them to reach out. Give me a little ring. We'd love to do something. Say my uncle and aunt are getting some Blue Jays and Raptors and Maple Leafs and Argonauts merch for me when they go to Canada. Oh, very cool, Iran. That's awesome. You'll have to show us. When you get it, you'll have to take some pictures and send it our way. Just don't speak mostly and you'll be okay. Yeah. You'll need another cup for this year. Wouldn't that be nice? Wouldn't that be something? Let's take a quick look at the out-of-town scoreboard. Devils are up 1-0. That is still in the first. God, I feel like this has been a really long period, really long intermission. 1-0 Devils. Let's take a look and see who scored for the New Jersey Devils. Of course, the Devils trying to come back. And it was Eric Haula. Haula, his first from McLeod in Palat. So we'll keep an eye on that game as we go. There we getting the Devils fans coming up. Marcellus making the devil dance. All right, and as I'm talking about the intermission, it's coming to an end. Riley is on the ice. The team is on the ice. The lights are up. Thank you, everyone, for hanging around while we open up some Tim Hortons hockey cards. That was a lot of fun. One of these days, I'll organize these. Thank you, Lewis. It was great. It was really great. I love it. Let's get back to the game screen. All right, here we go. I got to update this subscriber number. Thank you to the subscribers coming in and hitting that button. We appreciate it. Of course, the giveaway is still open. If you do !enter, you can get your name entered to win one of the little hockey gift packs we're going to give away, the hockey cards. Make sure you are subscribed, because right now it's set on a subscriber only chat. So hit that subscribe button, and then you can come in and do what you have to do to enter. Vasilevsky looking a little bit more focused. Don't forget to put the chat back so anyone can chat. Terry, we will, as soon as we close that giveaway, we will absolutely do that. Here is Stamkos. We're going to close it at about the 15-minute mark. So we'll let the period run for 5 or 6 minutes, and then we're going to close the draw. Here it is. Tampa Bay is going to run. Well, maybe we'll go closer to the 12-minute mark. And then we'll do the draw in the second half of the period. Tampa Bay Sergachev, he's going to start this period, bringing it across, going to put it in the far corner for point. I didn't even take a drink. Coming across. Cheers, everybody. Cheers. All right. Sergachev going to hammer this around the boards. Coming out in front, stolen by O'Reilly. O'Reilly dragging it in front, loses it in the skates. Big hit there. O'Reilly taking a shot. And Vasilevsky makes the save and deflects it up and into the mesh behind the net. Good. Whoa. That was just a big bang outside. Good start. Good start for the Maple Leafs. Jumping right out. Trying to get another one on the board to start this period. Achari with a huge hit against Stamkos. Stamkos is like double the size of Achari. But Achari stood his ground. Stamkos is 6 feet. So how big is Achari? Where are you on this list, Achari? Achari is 5'10". Yeah, so a couple inches Stamkos has on Achari. It actually looked like more than a 2-inch difference. Here's Toronto coming right out in front. Great centering pass by Knives. O'Reilly has it behind the net. Knives coming in to help out. Puck is going to come to Knives. Knives stopping, turning. What a great move. Knives driving the net. Toe drag in front. Great save, Vasilevsky. Knives, what an amazing play. Great hands, great skill from that youngster. At least hockey playoffs are on, and it's still snowing up there. It was snowing here the other day. Today, it was starting to get a little warm again. Shanna's going to get bumped in the boards. It's picked up by Tavares. Tavares coming down. He's going to spin around. Tavares still carrying it up. Now he's going to play it in the corner. I think the other line mates are going to switch around. Tavares trying to chase Hayden Fleury. Fleury going to play this one up. Got the puck back for a second. Tried not to go offside. Quick shot. And Samsonov is going to close up and hang on to that as Point was trying to tee off. Great play. Again, Toronto looks nicely settled down. The youngster, Knives, making a nice move coming out of the corner. Dragging across, just couldn't get it up over the outstretched pad of Vasilevsky. So they are really, really moving. Tampa Bay have goals. April Fool's jokes. Nice exploring. Nice. Johan, what's going on? Tim Horton somehow swam Lake Huron. A friend girl works there. I said, is that the great 100 Horton? Yeah, it's the Canadian. Wow. McDonald's. Nice. So Braden Point, what a couple playoffs he's had since 2020, right? He's been absolutely incredible. Tampa, we got to give Tampa their credit. Tampa Bay for the last 4 years have been amazing. 2 Stanley Cups, 1 Stanley Cup final, and then here they are again trying to make a run. So Tampa Bay has had an amazing, amazing run. Nobody can take that away from them. Here's a quick shot from the point. Sammy's going to make the save. And of course, some traffic in front. There's Braden Point, a little bump on Samsonov. I can buy a box of Tim Hortons NHL cards here in the UK online. Oh, nice. You can get it online. Sweet. If you're going to get them, Iran, if you're going to get them, let us know who you get. I'd be curious to see if the cards in the UK are the same as the cards we get here. I don't know how y'all up there deal with bad weather and cloudy days for so long. Oh, yeah, it's crazy. But, Mike, I love coming down to Florida. We always have the best times when we're there. We were just there this past February for a couple weeks. Kucherov going to play this around on the boards. Toronto can't get it out. Tampa coming across the net. Nobody there. It's going to come out. Tampa. Sergachev back to pick it up. Ice. They're going to play it across ice. Back to Sergachev. He's going to carry it in. He's dancing around. Being watched by Aston Reese. Throw it around behind the net. Stamkos in with a hit on Brody. David Kempf coming in. Here comes Point. Point comes away with it. Going to play it to Kucherov. Takes a shot. It gets blocked. And Brody gets dumped behind the net from Stamkos. Here comes McCabe. He's going to get it out. David Kempf trying to chase this one down. Sergachev gets there first and backhands it all the way across ice. Kucherov bringing it in. Leafs giving him too much room. Takes the shot. Nice save by Samsonov. And again, Tampa Bay are standing right on top of that blue crease. You got to be careful. Is it cheaper to buy a box or is it the same cost, do you think? So Jonathan, it depends. Makar said it was about $200 to buy the box. You get 100 packs per box. If you were to buy them individually, it's about $2 a pack, right? So it works itself out. If you were to go to like regular Upper Deck cards, here's a quick shot, there's a stop. If you regular kind of everyday hockey cards, if you buy a box, it's generally cheaper than if you were to buy the packs. Buying the packs is usually a more expensive route to go. They're going to flip it high. This is going to come out, hits the glass, and we're going to get another face-off in the Toronto zone. How do you get a lot of B12 chips? That Dominus kid, two ways. One is just being here, hanging out in the streams, chatting in the chat, engaging, and you will, every couple minutes, you'll earn more and more points. You can also become a channel member. If it's within your means, you can become a channel member, and then you get access to the gambling game where you can actually gamble the points that you have and try and earn more, and you'll earn more on a faster pace. Toronto's going to win the draw. Giordano in the corner, going to play this one around. Thank you, subscriber, for coming in. Unbelievable. 60-15 already. Here's Toronto coming in. Great shot and another great save by Vasilevsky. Vasilevsky heating it up as Achari made a nice play. Giordano, he's going to get bumped. Gets it over to Hall. Hall going to play this one up. Hits a skate. Here it comes. Knives into the slot. He's going to play it back, but the defense wasn't on the point yet. Going to play this one down into the corner. Tampa Bay have it. They're going to get set up. Ian Cole with the puck being watched by Tavares. Tavares getting set up. Gambling, once you get over 5K, it's easy to earn points fast. That's true. Problem is if I buy cards now, I'm going to complain I have no sleeves. Jonathan, that's just right. That's how it goes. You buy the cards, then you got to buy the sleeves, and you got to buy the hard cases, then you got to buy the one touches. It goes on and on and on. But if anybody out there has a good hookup for getting hockey cards, I usually just go to, there's a couple collectible stores I go to, and it's a little pricey, but I'd love to be able to buy direct from somebody who can get me a good deal. So if you work for a hobby store or you have a good contact at Upper Deck and you want to hook me up, please reach out. Today's stream is sponsored by Michael Bunting. What a champ, giving up his salary. I can prep. That's awesome. Yeah, Michael Bunting, if you're watching, we'd love to have you come on at second intermission. Going to be chipped through. Toronto to pick it up. Here comes the Leafs. Kerfoot has it in the corner. Going to get it over to Tavares. Captain Canada walking out from behind the net. Not really Captain Canada. Captain Toronto. Going to play it down. Behind Nylander in front for Kerfoot with a shot, and Vasilevsky makes the save. Brody's going to hold this one in. Kerfoot, just no luck. Can't get it through. Beverly wants to get the wave going. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1. Hey! Penalty box on Toronto. Too many people. That's funny. Here's Fleury with the puck. Hey! Get the wave hands going. Long pass coming in. Sending it all the way around. Trying to get Toronto fired up. Kerfoot has it in the corner. Trying to dig it out of his feet. Gonna come loose. Picked up by Marner. Mitch Marner going to carry this one out, and he's going to dump this one in. Here goes Matthews going into the corner. He's going to lay a hit. Matthews has the puck, stealing it away. Sergachev comes in and pokes it away from Matthews. In on the other side. Nice little pinch there by McCabe. McCabe needs to get back to his position. Marner, nice play, stole it away. Gets it over to Matthews. Matthews over to Yarncroc. He's going to take a shot. That's deflected over the net. Matthews is throwing some hits. Yarncroc going to keep this one in. He's going to play it in deep. Into the far side, Marner. Marner's got to get a little more aggressive in the corner. He's trying to go against Sergachev. Can't do it. Can't knock Sergachev off the puck. He's just going to chase him around. Now it's stolen by Matthews. Over to Yarncroc. To Marner, side of the net. He can't feed it to Matthews. He tried to pass it. Now he's going to go to Matthews at the side of the net. Matthews to the point. Comes over to Brody. Down low to Marner. Marner going to bounce this one off the boards around the far side. Again, McCabe is going to pinch in. Tried to pass it across, but Yarncroc was heading to the bench. Tampa Bay is going to clear and get it to Hall. Hall's going to send it around. Ladies and gentlemen, 2 minutes left until we close the giveaway. 2 minutes left until we close the giveaway. All you have to do is hit that subscribe and then do !enter to get entered into the giveaway. There's a broken stick in the middle of the ice. Nylander with the puck, carrying it around. Across, here's a shot by Giordano. He fanned on it. Coming out, O'Reilly, pass across. Waiting, taking a sharp angle shot. That's going to miss. O'Reilly at the point. He's going to hold that in. He drops it back to Nylander. Nylander switching around. Nylander making a move. Pass across. Coming in. Quick shot. Great shot block there. Absolutely great shot block by Radish. But it's stolen away by Ryan O'Reilly. He's going to feed it back to Giordano. Giordano misses it. Everybody's going to change up. Everybody's going to change up. Up, down, down. What's going on? Here comes Matthews to Marner, and that shot gets blocked, and Tampa Bay is going to clear it again all the way down the ice. 1 minute to go. 1 minute to go. Here we go. Going to dump this in. Toronto trying to move it across. Thank you, subscriber, hitting that subscribe button. We appreciate that. Centering pass across. Working through. Toronto trying to get the puck out. Shen has it. He's going to pick this up and flip it down. Trying to get it out. Matthews can't do it. Comes to Shen. Shen going to pass it across. Here comes Luke Shen again. Let's do this again. Take two. Going to play it up. David Kempf takes a shot. That's going to go just wide. In the corner. Aston Reese is there. He's plugging away. Lafferty plugging away in the corner. Digging. Paul is there. Prebix is there. But Lafferty's going to come away with it. Lafferty gets hauled down his feet, but he's still going. Lafferty gets pushed from behind into the boards. Still going. Aston Reese digging away. Lafferty still with it. Gets it back to the point. Toronto and McCabe at the point. Looking. Going cross ice to Brody. He misses it, but David Kempf picks it up. Here's Kempf. He's going to cycle this back down low. In the corner. All right. We're going to close that contest. How do I close the contest? There we go. Close entries. It is closed. Dallas or Triton, if you're here, you can turn the chat back open for everybody. Justin Hall down low. He's going to get hit. This is going to come all the way down. Hey, Laurie, how's it going? Great play. Justin Hall turning it around. Uh-oh. Something's happening. We know what's going to happen. Here comes Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay walking in, setting it up, cross ice. Here's Cole with the backhand, and he scores. Tampa play, nice move. Rob, what's going on, my friend? Please shout out my friend Joe. What's up, Joe, friend of Rob? Hope you are well. So Tampa scores 3-1. It was a nice move. They deked their way through. Thank you very much. It is now an open chat again. So whether you are a subscriber or not, you are free to chat. Henderson, what's going on? Leggy Bolts. Nice play. Cole coming up there. Tampa just moved the puck. Cole made a nice play. Got an open ice. Little toe drag across. He made Samsonov bite on the first move. And he makes a nice play. So Ian Cole, with 11 minutes to go in the second period, gets the Bolts on the board. No goals under review. Alex, boo. Lewis, boo. It was a nice move by Cole. How he was left that open, I am not sure. Sergachev going to put this one in. Point and Stamkos getting the assists. Toronto going to play this one across. Tampa steals it in the open side, playing it back to the point. Sergachev throws it across. Now, I've noticed every time Tampa gets it to the point, they immediately pass it across. Or they shoot. Sergachev's going to shoot. That's going to go into the corner. Aston Reese gets it in the corner. He has it. He's trying to move it around. He's Got 2 Lightning. Somebody help him. McCabe comes over. Goes to the corner. Toronto trying to get it out. David Kempf struggling. Trying to get it through. Kucherov is there. Kempf, come on. Stamkos comes in to get it. Here's Aston Reese. He's going to get held up against the boards. Finally, it comes loose to Kempf. He's going to play this. Lafferty gets it out. But Tampa Bay try to turn it around. Now they're going to back it up to their own zone. 10 minutes to go in the first period. 10 minutes to go. This is crazy. Taylor, how's it going? Welcome in. All the way down into Tampa zone. Kerfoot's going to take Bogosian into the end boards. And here comes the Lightning. Nick Paul going to get over to Maroon. Maroon can't control it. And Morgan Riley plays it ahead. Here comes Tavares. He's going to circle around. Now he cuts the other way. Tavares is going to cycle this down low. Picked up by Morgan Riley. Riley, your defense. Riley's going to put it down for Kerfoot. Kerfoot being worked over by Bogosian. Here comes Tavares. Tavares in there. Tavares digging away. He's getting worked over by Hayden Fleury. Fleury's going to come away with it. Fleury's going to carry. Now makes the pass up. Here comes Nick Paul. He's going to walk in. He's going to put it deep in Toronto's zone. Morgan Riley's going to knock it away from him. Luke Shen had to play to the corner. Nylander gave it away, but then stole it right back. Now gives it away again. Here comes Maroon. Maroon walking right out of the corner. He shoots, and that goes just wide. You can't let these guys walk along the goal line coming right out in on net. Toronto on their heels. Tampa Bay cycling around. Oh, Makar getting the redeemed cheer. Getting me to cheer for Tampa. Oh, gosh. Tampa has it. Coming through in front. This is coming around. Back to the point. Quick shot. Long shot. Sammy down. And he's going to make the save. Wow. Toronto caught running around in their own end. Thank goodness they made that stop. Whew. Everybody can breathe. Did I miss a wave? Well, hey, let's get it going anyways. 3, 2, 1. Hey, as they go to commercial break. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are brand new and you've never streamed with us before, welcome in. My name is Sam. This is the Samwelb12 Experience. We're having a ton of fun hanging out here today. And of course, Nick is all over the Devils tonight. We're having a great time. So welcome to the stream. Enjoy the play-by-play. You can get involved with the action. You're earning points just from being here. You can do exclamation mark points in the chat to see how many points you have. And then just like Colin did, you can bring up your own redeems. You can bring up different commands. Like he's going to make me shimmy. He's got to make me look like a bobblehead and move right around. So there we go. We're going to shimmy it up and shimmy it up. But you can also freeze the host. You can make me cheer for the other teams. You can bring up Tampa graphics. You can bring up Toronto graphics or lots of other teams. Here's Terry with the Cookie Monster for our good man Achari, who's having a great game tonight. Now we've been running this giveaway for some cards. We've closed it off. We're about to pick the first winner. The first winner will receive the smaller of the sets. So the first winner, oh, I can't even pick a winner because I just got frozen. There we go. All right, now I can pick a winner. The first winner is Road Warrior. Congratulations, Road Warrior. You are our first winner. Where's my pad of paper so I can write this down? We're going to take one of these jokes. We're going to write it on the joke. Why did the coach go to the bank to get his quarterback? Ooh. Have you heard about the chocolate record player? It sounds pretty sweet. All right, that was terrible. All right, so let me grab my pen. Road Warrior, are you still here? You need to say hello or we will pick another name. Colin getting his Big Willie style on. So let's see if Road Warrior is here. If Road Warrior is not here to make his claim, we will draw another name. So don't go anywhere. This is why you have to make sure you are in the chat. All right, they're back from commercial break. Puck is dropped. Coming around behind the net, Toronto with it. They're going to play this one out in front. Thank you, subscriber. Hitting that button. Going to play this all the way down. He's not here. Oh, Road Warrior is here. All right. In front, Toronto putting the pressure on. Road Warrior, you have won the first card package. So reach out to me through email or Instagram, and I'll get your information to get you those hockey cards. Small hockey cards. All right, so Road Warrior is done. Let's see who our grand prize winner is going to be getting the bigger pack. And the winner is Alex. Alex, congrats. You are our bigger hockey card pack winner. So is Alex here? I know I saw you not too long ago. Are you still here? Coming around in front, Tampa Bay with it. They're going to cycle it back to the point. 7:55 to go in the second period. Coming out in front, trying to play this one around. Alex, are you here? Coming in, big shot. Toronto blocks that one. Yarncroc's going to come away with it. They're going to play this one down. Side of the net. Giordano with it. Come on, Gio. Move that puck. Trying to get it out. Oh, and a big takedown there. Yarncroc, he can't put it in. Tampa Bay with controls. The Leafs are caught on a change. Here they come. All the way down the ice. Alex is here. All right, Alex, you win the larger Hockey Day hockey card pack. So reach out, send me an email, or shoot me on a DM on Instagram, and I'll get your information, and we'll get you the hockey cards. So congratulations to our two winners for tonight. Now we also have something else in the works, just to let you know. There's another giveaway that's going to be coming very, very soon. And I'm not going to give away any details, but I saw what the prize is, and I was like, oh, that's so cool. Was my reaction. So that's going to be coming in a stream very, very soon. So we got lots more giveaways to come. We're going to have lots more fun, and it's hockey playoffs. Everybody is playing for the grand prize. Everybody wants their own cup. This is what they're playing for. This is what they're going to war for. So it is going to be a great playoffs. We're going to be bringing you Leafs. We're going to be bringing you Oilers, Avs, Florida, Boston. There's so much. And we're just going to have a whole lot of fun over the next month and a half. You can pick another winner. Oh, Road Warriors gifting his winnings back in. Thank you very much. Let's get some huge thanks to Road Warrior in the chat. A new car, not a new car, but hey, I'm a stranger here. If you have a car you want to give away, I'll give you the platform to give away a car. Road Warrior giving his gift back. You're sure, Road Warriors? You're sure? Just want to make sure you're sure. Paying it forward. Toronto, what's going on? Leafs will win this series if Hall doesn't get 20 plus minutes of ice time. Oh, come on. Everybody's all over Hall. All right. Yes, he's sure. All right, we're going to pick another winner. So Alex was the grand prize winner. Road Warriors is re-gifting his winning, and the new winner is Lewis D. Congratulations, Lewis D. I picked a pen that doesn't work. Lewis D., are you still here? Is Lewis still here? Here it is. Puck one, jamming in front, jam play. Net is going to be knocked off, and Toronto coming close, but Vasilevsky making a great save. They're getting close. So Lewis D is our new winner. If he's still here. Vasilevsky holding down the fort. I might be able to dig up an old Hot Wheels you can give away, but I might actually have to dig. Prep, that's awesome. Hey, you never know with Hot Wheels today. Some of those old Hot Wheels are worth a fortune. Although if it's covered and buried in the sand, maybe not. All right, all right, Lewis might have stepped away. We'll see at the next whistle. We'll give him till the next whistle. Tavares with the puck. Oh, there's Lewis. All right, you got it, my friend. Lewis, just send me a note on Instagram. I'll get your info, and we'll get you those hockey cards. Here comes Nylander. Nylander passing it off. Back to Nylander. Rebound. They score. Holy moly. Say it's true for Johnny 2. John Tavares puts in his second of the game.
Holy mackerel!
There it is. John Tavares.
Woo!
Unbelievable.
Acknowledge me.
He is just playing awesome hockey.
You got the touch.
You know what the problem is? Game 1, I was wearing my Tavares jersey. And so he didn't feel like he could do it with me wearing the jersey. I had to take off the jersey, put on the Hawaiian Leaf shirt, and that has powered the T-Man. And he is now T for 2, Johnny 2, as he scores. What a great, great goal by Tavares to put this Leafs up. 4-1 Maple Leafs. 6:40 to go here in the second frame. Absolutely wild. Johnny Hockey. That's right, Colin. The new Johnny Hockey. Tampa Bay is going to get it out of their own end. Toronto going to chase this one down. It's going to hop into the bench and out of play. Unbelievable. Tavares has come alive. All right, Makar. We'll see you later, my friend. We will see you at another time. What a game. Ladies and gentlemen, we're almost at 200 likes. So if you haven't hit that like yet, do me a favor, click that like, get it up to 200. Of course, if you haven't hit that subscribe as well. Unbelievable. We are on fire. We're kicking on all cylinders tonight. Toronto going to play this all the way down. 6 minutes to go in the second period. Shots are 25-16 in favor of the Leafs. They're going to dump it all the way down. Tampa Bay, the first one there. Justin Hall trying to pick it up. Nylander and Riley getting the assists. 4 assists for Riley tonight. He's assisted on every goal. Coming around, Knives to Ryan O'Reilly, takes the shot. Great save by Vasilevsky. Great pass by Knives. Knives has been spectacular tonight. JT did it again. That's right, Linda. And this is going to be an offside call against Tampa Bay. So we're going to get a face-off just into the neutral zone. Absolutely wild what's going on right now here in Toronto. They're getting it done. And this is exactly what we needed to see. We've been waiting. We've been hoping. We knew this was come. This is what we expected to see before. It's a very different team. Now, I have to say as well, just to point it out, again, we're not looking in the past, we're looking forward. But I do want to say, this is a different looking Tampa Bay team. They do not have the same jump and explosiveness that they had in game 1. They're looking very sluggish. So not to take anything away from the way Toronto is playing. Toronto's playing an exceptional game. And I think part of the reason why Tampa Bay is looking sluggish is because Toronto's cutting them off. They're not giving them the space, for the most part, that they were. But it's still a very dangerous team. They could kind of explode out of nowhere and come forward. So we need these guys to settle down and move on through. Oh, but what a game. What a start. Now, some of the other games, if you were watching the Florida-Boston game with us yesterday, it was pretty crazy too. It was exciting. It was good hockey. The Edmonton Oilers LA Kings game we did was great hockey, back and forth action. I've watched a little bit of the other games that we haven't been streaming, and it's, for the most part, it's good hockey. Watching the first game in this series was not good. It was terrible. Watching the first game in the Boston-Florida series, there was some sloppiness. Outside of those 2 games, it's been great. How many packs should I buy? Oh, Jonathan, I'm a bad influence to answer that question. Tavares, he is fired up. He is going on all cylinders. Did I miss a wave? Oh, here we go. Hey, get the hands up. Get the hands going. Toronto's doing a great job. And yeah, there's a story. I don't know if a lot of you have heard. Matthew Knives, he actually doesn't have a place, right? He got called up, so he comes in. He's living with John Tavares. Bruins gooned it up. They did big time at the end of that game. It was crazy. John Tavares invited Matthew Knives to come stay with him, much like what's his face? Patrick Marleau did with he got very close with Matthews and Marner and had a great relationship, and he invited people to come stay at his house all the time. Captain John Tavares has invited Matthew Knives to come and live with him during this playoff stretch, so he didn't have to live out of a hotel. I thought that was very cool, and being that leader and mentor for a young kid coming into this league is awesome to see. Is very, very cool. And Knives, Knives has shown a lot of just really a lot of good stuff. Oh, Terry, thank you so much. If you missed Terry's message, at Intermission, Terry is going to be gifting a couple of memberships. So make sure to stick around and make sure your gifting is set to on, because YouTube at random will select lucky people to be awarded that. Living on a Here comes Tampa bringing it in. Matthews throws a big hit at the line. Sammy makes a save. Puck going into the corner. Coming out around. We're going to get a whistle and a face-off inside the Toronto zone. Alex, you can just search Samwelb12, Samwelb12, and you can find it. The other thing you should see in the chat, Streamlabs should be dropping in my link tree, and that link tree will have my Instagram link on it. So if you scroll back a little bit, I don't know when the last time it was in there, you should see it. Or one of the mods, if you have it handy, if you can drop my Instagram in there, Alex will grab that. And everybody can join the Instagram. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok as well. We're on all the platforms. We have a Facebook group. You can join our Facebook group or follow our Facebook fan page. All that fun stuff that you can follow along. As well, we have a Discord. Here's Sergachev. He's going to take a shot. That's going to go in the corner. If you are a Discord user, or if not and you want to get into Discord, you can come and join us. Here's an invite link. Here comes Aston Reese down in the corner. All right, there, NMC, drop the Instagram so you can follow me on Instagram. Here's Kempf coming out in front. Rebound. They score again. Zach Aston Reese. Beautiful.
Holy mackerel!
There we go. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. What a turn of events. This team has come out strong as an ox today. Battling hard. Aston Reese, the side of the net. This fourth line, grinding one out. Just a great play. Lafferty doing the work. He goes down. Aston Reese on the doorstep, puts it in from Kempf and Lafferty. Wow, what a line. Good night, Mike. Thanks for being here. Take care. What a game. So yeah, make sure we drop the Discord link in there. Anybody can click on it and join us over on the Cord, where we like to talk hockey, video games, anything. We like to have gift battles. It's just a place to hang out and have some fun in between streams. In the corner, Nylander is going to pull it away. Here comes Nylander. 3:30 to go here in the second period. Playing this one around all the way down. Awesome. Sounds good, Remy. I ran. Perfect. I'll check it after the tonight's stream. Ryan O'Reilly going back to pick it up. Going to leave it for Justin Hall. Haller. He's going to play this one ahead. Long pass. O'Reilly trying to get through. He's going to run through his man. Coming back around. Toronto, excellent job on the forecheck. Nye's in there as well. He's battling hard. Everybody's digging through. Trying to get it around all the way down. Justin Hall's going back to pick it up. He gets taken into the boards, but maintains it with the puck. Going to get it to the line. O'Reilly can't get it out. Rolls right in front. Nice stop there. Rebound. Sammy had to get up fast. Justin Hall trying to get it out. Now it's going to come to Giordano. It's this line of Corey Perry, Bellemare, and Maroon causing all kinds of trouble for Toronto. They're keeping it in. They're going to play it down. Knives has now been on quite a long time. Comes to Justin Hall. He's got to play it around. Thank you, subscriber, hitting that subscribe button. I can't believe we're already 2 away from 60-20. Here's Jeannot. He had his stick lifted by Knives. Knives in the slot. He couldn't come up with it. He was all tangled up with Jeannot. Unbelievable. Something happened off camera. The crowd with a big cheer. Yarncroc going to put this one in for Matthews. We got to get Matthews going. Everybody else is going. You score 5 goals and Matthews is nowhere to be found. Riley going to shoot. They score. It's tipped in. Wow.
Holy mackerel!
What a play. Toronto's just burying this one in.
Yeah, baby.
You got the touch.
And I think it's going to be Mitch Marner who's going to put this one in again. The Leafs are exploding all over Tampa Bay today. Hagel actually is the one, I think, who deflected this one in. Did Yarncroc get a piece? He did not. So Hagel the bagel with the own goal, deflects it in. Kevin Hart, what's going on? Unbelievable. To all the Leaf fans and all the haters out there that were moaning and complaining about the Leafs after game 1. Boom is all I'm going to say. Terry says, let's get the wave going. Hey. Hey. Gorn, what's up? We are all over them. Holy how. It is what it is, and Toronto has just been great. 29 shots to 17 shots, and we're only in the second period. Let's keep this going. 1:20 to go in the second. Gonna play this in. Picked up. Here they come. Michael's Hockey Lessons. What's going on? Welcome to the show. And there's a whistle. Wow, what a turn of events. This Toronto team is sticking it back to the Tampa Bay Lightning. And you know what I love about it? They're being clean. They're using their speed and their skill. They're not being dirty. They're not hooking and slashing and hacking. They're playing clean. What's that? Shimmy time? Shimmy time? Shimmy it up. Shimmy it up. What? Shimmy it up. Celebrating the goal. Shimmy it up. Daryl, that's right. Let's get one more, Mitch. Let's get the hat trick. There's the shimmy.
Last minute of play in this period.
Here we go. We are under 60 seconds to go in the second period. Battling it through, working along. This has been awesome. Hold on to that feeling. Keep it going. They should draft Elliott. This is going to be a great draft year. And they're going to come in. How are they calling that offside? Kerfoot was not in the zone, and he played that. I don't understand that offside call, but hey, that's okay. Offside is pretty cut and dry. The puck has to go in first. And I thought that's what just happened, but whatever. Vasilevsky isn't performing his best. That's for sure. Listen, Vasilevsky has been human all year. That's right, Lewis. It has been a clean game, and I hope Toronto continues to do this. I hope they continue to play clean because it's awesome. It's been awesome. All the way down, Samsonov out to play it around. This is going to be cut off. Here comes Tampa Bay. They're going to throw it in front. Riley, nice play to pick it up. Gives it over to it. Can't see who that is. Achari. Achari is going to play that down low. Knives trying to get in there. Knives. He gets taken down. Knives right back up, looking to pick it up, and he does that. He stole it, tried to feed it across for Achari, but that's intercepted. Here's Corey Perry. He's going to flip it down into the corner. Coming in, they're going to run O'Reilly into the boards. Here it comes. Ryan O'Reilly again. He's going to pick it up, chipping it out. 2 seconds, one shot right on as the horn goes. Ladies and gentlemen, we are through 2 periods of play. Absolutely incredible. Let's go to the intermission screen. Oh my God, my tweet just got over 1,000 in a second. United, wow, what did you tweet? What did you tweet? And can you tweet again and say, come over here? United, if you're getting that kind of traction, Share out the stream, share out the channel. That's awesome. All right, second intermission. Here we are, second intermission screen, second intermission time, and this is going to be good. There's a lot of stats to go through, so bear with me. We are 2 likes away from 200. If you haven't hit that like yet, give that like a clickety click, click, click. Okay, here we go. In the second period, it was Ian Cole who scored first for Tampa from Stamkos and point. Then it was Tavares picking up his second from Riley and Nylander. Then it was Zach Aston Reese from Kempf and Lafferty. Then it was Mitch Marner, his second from Brody. Toronto in that period put up 18 shots, only 9 for Tampa Bay, bringing the grand total to 30-17 for Toronto. Blended, how's it going? Welcome in. Unbelievable. 30-17, Toronto shots over Tampa Bay. Toronto 1 for 2 on the power play. Tampa is 0 for 2. That means there were no power plays, no penalties in that period. Absolutely incredible. Tampa is winning in the face-off circle, 54% to 46. Tampa with 11 block shots, Toronto with 10. Toronto with 10 takeaways and 6 giveaways. Tampa Bay with 4 takeaways and 0 giveaways, but I don't believe that for a heartbeat because they turned it over quite a bit in that period. So whoever's keeping those stats is not keeping it accurate. 29 hits for Toronto, 28 hits for Tampa Bay. No penalties, as we said, in that period. It was a great period of hockey, not just because Toronto scored a ton of goals, but it was a clean game. It was clean hockey. It wasn't chippy. It was pure skill, and that looked absolutely incredible. We hope we play this way the rest of the playoffs. I agree. As long as we get past the first round, I don't care about going further. Yeah. See how the Leafs can play without bunting? It's a different style of game, and you know, everybody's going to say that. Look how they're playing without bunting. Look how they're playing without bunting. I don't think this is because of bunting they're playing better. Michael Bunting is a 20-goal scorer. He's got good hands. He's an agitator. He does a good job for the most part. So I don't think they're winning because Michael Bunting isn't in the lineup. Matthew Nyes came in for Michael Bunting, and while Matthew Nyes made a couple really nice plays, he doesn't have any points in the game. So Michael Bunting being removed and Matthew Nyes coming in, that hasn't had an effect. That hasn't done anything. Curtis Joseph, what's going on? Very good response. Maybe a reverse from last year. Hit 199. Nice. This year is the year. This, welcome in, or Dias. I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce that, but we'll go with Dias. Welcome in. Kevin, hello. This game is like night and day. It's very, very true. Jeffrey, what's going on? 6-1 thrashing. It's nice to see. And there we go, over 200 likes. You guys have crushed it tonight. Thank you so much. But like I was saying, Michael Bunting, it's not him not being in the lineup making a difference. I tell you what it is it's motivation, right? Yes, Michael Bunting made a bad play. Yes, he took the 3-game suspension, which is ridiculous, by the way. And we talked about that yesterday at first intermission, so I'm not going to go into that all over again. But if you want to see what we talked about, flip over to the Florida Panther Boston Bruin game from yesterday and go to the first intermission, and you'll hear all my opinions on that whole situation. But the Leafs are using that as motivation, right? They played like garbage in game 1. Tampa was all over them. They made some adjustments. They put Yarncroc back with Matthews and Marner, which is great because they were incredible when they played together. That's having a very positive impact. The defense is of having a great positive impact. They moved Morgan Riley from the first pairing to the third pairing, which has opened him up and allowed him to do a lot. He's got 4 assists tonight, which is incredible. Jake McCabe and TJ Brody have been phenomenal. Mark Giordano has been great. And Samsonov has been pretty decent. So they're playing a good game all around. Yeah, 3 games kind of overkill. Bunting has a lot of heart playing the next game. The refs, listen, Bunting's going to be a target the rest of the playoffs, regardless. If they get out of the first round, if they go to the second round, whether they play Florida or Boston, they're going to target him. They're going to try and agitate him to make him make a move. Bunting is a bad player. He has top 6 skills, 20 goals, but is pretty good. So it's not that Bunting is a bad player. He's not a bad player. I think he's a pretty good player. I'd love to have Bunting on the team. He's not making a lot of money. He obviously is unrestricted free agent, so he's going to be due for a little bit of a payday. But I think Bunting is a good role on his team. Unfortunately, he has this reputation with the officials. So he needs to work on changing that. Part of that is just sucking it up and keeping your emotions in check. Now, we don't know what was said yesterday or on Tuesday. We don't know if the instructions to Michael Bunting were be whatever you do, hit. You got to take these guys out. You got to stand up for Matthews. You got to create space. We do not know what the instructions were from the coaching staff to Michael Bunting. So Michael Bunting could have been doing exactly what he was told to do. So we don't know. Anyways, we're not going to get into the whole Bunting thing again. I just don't think him not being in this game is what's turning this around. The Leafs have some great motivation. They're playing great hockey. They're moving the puck well. And again, Matthews hasn't really been involved here. Marner has been great. Nylander has been very good. Tavares has been very good. O'Reilly has been very good. And when you get everybody playing very good hockey, great things happen. Let's take a quick look at the out-of-town scoreboard. It looks like the Rangers have tied it up. If we flip over here, it's about halfway through the second period, and it's Vladimir Tarasenko. Yes, picking up his second goal from Fox and Lindgren. So Tarasenko, nicely done. I don't think he was told to elbow the... No, yeah, obviously not. He wasn't said, hey, Bunting, can you go elbow this guy in the face when he's not looking? I don't think that's exactly what it was. But Bunting was given a role to play, and he was playing that role. If you watch the clip, when Bunting sees kind of Chernik coming, I think the instinct there is he thinks he's about to get run over from Chernik, because that's been happening all game. And you see a lot of time when a player thinks they're going to get hit, they kind of jump into the hit a little bit to counteract it or try and hit first. So I think there was some of that going on where Bunting thought he was defending himself, but he went up and he did what he did. It was a stupid play, and he's paying the price for it. But again, that's not the difference maker of what's coming here. What did I just see? Bunting take his head off. Yeah, but hey, you never know, right? Big reason Bunting gets tagged so much is there are lots of eyes on Leafs games. Curtis Joseph, that is a very, very, very good point. Nick calling the wave. Nick, can we start that wave at the beginning of the period? Can we hang on to that to the beginning of the period? Sorry, Sam. There are so many plays before you got ejected where you just stood there in the offensive zone and didn't take too much. Yeah. Oh, guaranteed. Keefe told him not to play wild. Definitely, he's told to keep his emotions in check. But there was a lot going on in that hockey game. As the game went on, there was a lot going. But again, we're not looking back. We're looking forwards. This is a great game. Tampa Bay obviously is going to come out in the second period, and they're going to play hard. They're going to try and get back in this hockey game. Yes, it's 6-1. Are they likely to score 5 goals? Probably not, but hey, look what happened many years ago against the Boston Bruins. Just saying. So anything can happen. We still have to come out and play really hard here. Now, if they can do it, they can do it. It's going to set up a pretty wild game going into Tampa Bay for Game 3. If they split this series, they're going to split going into Tampa Bay and then come back to Toronto and win it would be awesome. Or if they take both games in Tampa Bay and then come back and win it, would be absolutely bonkers. But they have to be careful. Again, we know going back to Tampa for Game 3, it's going to be crazy. Joanna says 8-2 Leafs. Wow, that would be awesome. Wouldn't it be great if Marner and Tavares both got hat tricks? That would be spectacular. You did a great draft year, especially with Bedard coming to Detroit. Hey, Bedard has a chance. What were the odds? I have the I had those odds. Let me see. I know I took a shot still of what those odds were. Detroit they were on the list, but it was not, the odds were not in their favor. Where is it? Detroit, 5%. Detroit has 5% chance of getting Bedard. But hey, it could happen. You look happier today. Thanks, Earth. I look happier. My Panthers won yesterday. My Leafs are winning today. What's not to be happy about? That or I'm just really tired from a long week of hockey. But this is the best time of year. This is what we love. Phil, what's going on? What has happened? I go away for 10 minutes. We're up 6-1. Has Tampa gone to sleep? Are we playing a high school team? Phil, that's what happened. See, Phil, whenever we're in tough, just step away for a few minutes, and then that'll inspire Toronto to come back and play. But you're right, Lewis. We can't just sit back. They have to keep coming. They have to do what they have to do. Nicholas, what's going on? Welcome in. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we hit 6K tonight. We hit 6K tonight, and it's pretty amazing. And every time we kind of hit those 1,000 milestones, oh, TJ, come on, TJ, I'm trying to be nice here, and you're gonna hit me with that freeze. There we go. Every time we hit that 1,000 milestone, we have to remember. Oh, hang on, Jacob. Do you want to drop the gaming channel link in the chat?
Absolutely.
All right. Jacob's going to go drop the gaming channel link in here. Again, if you're a gamer, check out our gaming channel. It's run by my boys. They do an amazing, amazing job with it. So he's going to drop that link in. So every time we hit a major milestone, and 6K is definitely a good one, there's a bunch of people we have to thank because we wouldn't be able to do what we do without them. So, of course, I have to thank Dina B, who you see in here. I got to thank Jacob and Noah for giving me the opportunity to come and bring you all of these games. All of our moderators do an incredible, incredible job. But Not My Circus, Dallas, AAU, kind of some of our original three, along with Gator Ghost, have been along for the ride. And some of our newer mods, you see Hayden, you see EC3, so many just doing an amazing job. So all of our mods, thank you for doing such a spectacular, spectacular job. We've met so many amazing, amazing people over the stretch, whether it's Onyx, who's been with us for a while, or Road Warriors, who's been here for quite a long time. Some of our newer friends that we've met along the way, like Terry and I Can Prep, who have just been absolutely incredible supporters of this channel. TJ Brody, who's been, such a supportive person here. Lewis as well. So many friends, Colin and Joanna, here stream in and stream out. And of course, some of our newer friends like United and Remy and Monte Cristo, and so many that have been coming on and following us along have been great. All of our channel members who support us in that way, I can't tell you how much that support helps our channel. If you've ever tried to get into streaming and doing the whole YouTube thing, there are a lot of costs involved. So whether it's, you want premium streaming software, you need good apps for graphics and sounds and this, that, the other. You need a good microphone, computer, monitor, all this stuff. It adds up. So the memberships help so much going back into that. We have, some folks that have been here since day one that are still a subscriber with us. So like Coaster Mom, who's been with us since, I think she was subscriber number 6 or something like that. Has been here all the way along. Some good friends. I mentioned Gator Ghost, our good friend and now channel partner with us, On the Go with CeeLo. Been around for a long time. Our good friends Sean Urban and Coach and Anthony the Molar Man, been around a long time. I have to give a huge shout out to our good friend and partner channel, the Florida Park Explorers. Dave and Jen, and of course Bella, have been absolutely amazing since we've kind of synced up with them way back when, about a year ago or so. So it's been absolutely wild. Our other partner channel, Pete, over on the Pete McDevitt Show, has been very good for us, and supportive. So we thank all of our partners for everything they've done. Of course, give a shout out to Chris from Cloud9 Getaways, who's helped with a lot of our amazing trip prizes that we've given away. And of course, if you are one of our latest winners, you should receive your certificate. You should get it tonight, actually, if you haven't already. So I just want to thank everybody for the support all season long. And of course, now that we're starting the playoffs. No, I'm good, Triton. I'm good today. 10K, I'll lose my mind, but I'm good right now. Go Leafs go. Thanks, Mods and Sam, for making my day 1,000 times better. Love and appreciate you all. Oh, thank you, Remy. And you've become, listen, I know you've just started following along with us over the last couple streams, but you're here all the time and engaged and chatting. And that's what we need. And it's people like everybody here in the chat, Beverly and Remy and Lucas and TJ and Colin and Mark, who come in and support and hit that like button and share the stream out and do all that stuff. It makes a huge, huge difference. So we thank you all so very much. Alex, you as well, because thank you, Alex. I appreciate that. There are amazing people here. I tell you, I love my Leafs. If I wasn't sitting here with you all, I'd be sitting on my couch, probably with a bowl of ice cream and my big 2-liter bottle of water, just drinking away and watching the game. But I love coming here with you. I love being able to call the game. But besides that, the friendships and the conversation in the chat, I love it. Even though we don't disagree, everybody has their opinions. We don't always agree. Sometimes we disagree. But I love to hear your opinions. I posted some shorts the other day that I dubbed them kind of clean or dirty, a couple of the hits that have happened over the first couple of games. And we've got a ton of comments. And I'm going through and I'm responding to each and every comment, because if somebody is going to take the time to send a comment to me to say, hey, that was clean and because of this, or it was dirty because of that, well, then I can take my time to respond and acknowledge, that they sent that comment. So I like to engage with you. I like to have conversations with you, but I love what you guys bring to the chat. So thank you for bringing what you bring to our streams. How long does intermission go for? Intermission probably has a couple of minutes left. I don't actually have a timer. When they start showing the highlights of what happened in the last period. Oh, as I say that, they just showed the highlights. So the third period is about to get going. You want to go out and attack is on, like a 90s movie. Let's see what's going to happen. Quick coffee, then gift time. All right, there you go. Quick coffee coming up, and then Terry's going to drop some gifts. So make sure you have your gifted memberships on. Let's get your predictions in the chat. Thank you so much for all the kind words. Thank you for sticking around and letting me get that off my chest, because I just appreciate you all. Let's go, Leafs. Let's get back to the screen. Oh, no, it's frozen. Well, we're going to sit on this screen and we're going to wait for it to switch over. We knew this was coming. Here we go. Game is actually back on. We are moving around. It'll switch momentarily. 8-2. Lucas is predicting 8-2. Beverly's going 10-1. Going big time. 10-1. Wow. Maybe I should close a couple of my windows here. So there's a quick whistle. Now they're getting ready to drop that puck. Come on, screen, change for me. Let's go. Thank you, Monte Cristo. We bleed blue, Sam Lewis. Yes, we do. There we go. It was only a matter of time. And again, we're 2 subscribers away from 60-20. So if you haven't hit that subscribe yet, give it a click. 9-3, Jonathan is saying. Wow, 9-2, Ike. 7-1, Dallas is going with. I got to agree with Dallas. She's usually pretty good. Going to dump this down in the corner. O'Reilly going to pick it up. Banging and crashing. Here comes Tampa Bay. Tampa working this one out into Toronto zone. Shen there to pick it up, take it away, giving it to Morgan Riley. Riley circling around. He's going to play this one up ice. They can't get it out. Here's Tampa. Corey Perry driving right in. Nice little save there by Sammy. And the puck rolled off Perry's stick. Jaden, how's it going? 7-2 prediction from Jaden. 8-2, I'm a stranger here. How are we still at 199? Coming around. I've rigged the lottery. Johan, good. If you've rigged it, Send some my way. There it is. There's the first gifted membership. Terry's dropping it in. And Phil, congratulations. You are the lucky recipient of the gifted membership. And Terry, thank you so much. Really appreciate that. Here comes Tampa Bay. Stamkos going to drop this up. Tampa gets 3 unanswered. Then Toronto gets 1 or 2. Oh, up, up, down, down. Don't say that. We don't want to see that. But again, Terry, thank you very much. Phil, congratulations. You have been gifted a channel membership. Here comes another one coming in. Terry's going to drop it. And Alex, whoa, Alex, your lucky day. You said it earlier. You felt pretty lucky. Congrats, Alex. You have been gifted a channel membership. So congrats, Alex. Congrats, Phil. And Terry, thank you very much for supporting the channel with those gifted memberships. Here's Toronto sending it around behind the net. Alex and Phil, I will get you guys set up as soon as I can. Here's Toronto bringing it in, driving through, and it's Lafferty. He's going to leave it there. Kempf has to go pick it up. Aston Reese going in the corner. He's going to throw a hit. Comes to the point for Brody. Brody's going to cycle this one down. Picked off by Sergachev. He's going to play it up. McCabe is going to knock it down. Tampa picks up the loose puck. They're moving it around. Here comes Tampa Bay, sending it the length of the ice, and that's going to be an icing call. And Terry going for the hat trick. Terry drops a 3rd gifted membership. Onyx, congratulations. You have received a gifted membership. Terry, thank you very much. Absolutely amazing. Thank you, Terry. And congratulations to our membership. Huge chat hype for Terry. The hat trick. There you go. So we'll get you guys set up as soon as we can. And then you'll be able to you can use our emojis, the custom emojis right away. Hockey from home, welcome in. Welcome in. Now Terry got his hat trick. Let's see if Marner and Tavares can get theirs. Here comes Tampa Bay, bringing it all the way down the ice. Shen is going to go in the corner. He gets bumped. Toronto's going to get it out. This is going to come all the way down, and is going to be an icing call. So this is going to have to be picked up and brought back. Terry gets all 3 stars. Absolutely. Absolutely.
And now, the 3 stars of the game.
Terry. 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 If I was here, I would be yelling, you suck. You know what, United? I find when I'm at the games, I don't yell as much because there's so much more to watch all around. When you just see this on the TV, and when you go there, you see everything, and you get caught up in seeing so much. Thank you, new subscriber. That puts us 1 away from 60-20. And here comes the wave. Hey! Oh, Lucas wants it.
Acknowledge me.
There you go. Okay, my Tim's is sold out of. They're sold out of cards already? Wow. That was fast. Here comes Cole. Going to give it back to Bogosian. Bogosian, of course, had that fight earlier with Giordano. And there it is. 60-20.
Let's go.
Thank you so much. Rocco Plays coming in with the subscribe. Oh, hang on. I need a coaster.
Let's go.
Pat coming in as well. Thank you very much. Thank you, Pat, for the subscribe as well. And of course, we got a shimmy time. And of course, the third period beverage has arrived. Toronto holding it in over to Matthews, and we got a shimmy. We're going to shimmy it up. Shimmy it up. There's my link tree. Streamlabs just dropped in my link tree. You can get all our links there. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. Here goes Leafs. Let's go. Brody with the puck. And the Rangers are up 3-1 now in the second period. Rangers, they're starting to explode offensively. Sergachev back to pick it up as Achari's going to get it. Let's see. Chris Kreider scores 2. Kane and Zibanejad had assist on the first. Kane and Fox on the second. Tarasenko and Kreider, the goal scorers for the Rangers. Yes, because I have them both in my hockey pool. Here comes Radish. Gonna play this out around. Tampa back to the line. They can't hold it in. Thank you, subscriber. You guys have been amazing tonight. Over 200 likes. We got our sub goals in. Hit 6K. Amazing. The generosity of Terry sharing the memberships. Just phenomenal. Toronto gets it all the way down the ice. Vasilevsky came out to play it, and then he stopped. Bogosian has to pick it up. He's going to give it across to Hayden. Hayden Fleury, he's going to play it up. Nick Paul plays it in. Chases on in the corner. Everybody's going and banging and crashing. Luke Shen is going to play it up. Long pass to Zach Aston Reese, one of the goal scorers. He takes a bump at the line, but he puts it in deep. In Envirothal, welcome in. I'm sure I pronounced that wrong. Coming out in front, Lafferty. Going to drop it for Riley. Cross. Shen, he's going to play this one deep. Kind of picked up, coming out from behind the net. Aston Reese can't. Lafferty's going to try the other way. Laffy Taffy plays it back. David Kempf tries to feed Riley. He misses it. Goes in the corner. Aston Reese keeps his feet moving. Tampa's going to reverse it around. The passion of Samwelb12 is leading the Leafs. Yes, Captain Tuttle, that's right. We're putting the positive energy in the atmosphere, and the Leafs are feeding on it. Here's Sergachev. He's going to play this one up right in the middle for Stamkos. He can't get it. He's going to take the Leaf defender Brody into the corner, but Tavares is there to back him up. Here comes Tampa to the point. Across to Sergachev. Sergachev, cross-ice pass, and that misses. Toronto's going to pick it up. Here comes Big Willie style. He's going to dump it in. Here goes Kerfoot in the corner. He's going to get there first. Plays it back, takes the hit. At the line, McCabe throws it to the net. Tavares chips that down, but it goes just wide. In the corner, Tampa Bay is going to try and play it up. Stamkos plays it back. Here comes Tampa Bay, working their way, gets it to Point. Point's going to take a shot through the legs of McCabe and goes wide of the goal. In the corner, picked up by McCabe. He's taking a look. Got to feed it over to Brody. Brody now, he's going to play this one ahead. So something happened. Something happened. The crowd was cheering. Oh, Samsonov had his stick knocked out of his hands. The ref's letting that one go. Long pass from Brody up. Can't hit it to Matthews. Here comes Marner. Marner looking for the Hattie. He shoots and it's deflected up and at a play. Goalie interference. Yeah, they're not. Refs have put the whistles away. We haven't gotten a penalty since the first period. They're taking a commercial break. So, ladies and gentlemen, to everybody who's come back in here from the third period, welcome back in. Thank you for joining us. I do want to take a minute, and again, this video might be a little outdated, so I apologize if your name is not on here, but I want to thank all of our channel members for all your support. So thank you so much to all of our channel members. We really appreciate the support. And of course, Terry gifting a bunch of memberships earlier, moments ago, here today. Hockey Matty, welcome in. Let's go Bolts. Bolts are in trouble. Matt, what's going on? Refs swallowing the whistles. They certainly did. Boy, it's a different turn of events from the last game. But thank you to all the channel members. If you've been watching along and you want to become a channel member, click the link that was just dropped into the chat by NMC, and that will take you to the membership page. It doesn't commit you to anything. It takes you to the page where you can see all the different packages and what's included with each one. And of course, different membership levels have different perks and benefits, but every level, even our entry rookie level, gives you access to all the custom emojis that you can play with and call up. Our Go Leafs Go emoji, the logos, the Tampa logo, That is all there. And of course, the big perk with the channel memberships is access to our gambling game, so you can gamble with your channel points and earn more redeems at a faster rate. Here we go. Back to the third period. 12 and a half minutes left. Toronto is up 6-1. This is going to come all the way back. Gotta give you a hard time, Sam. Of course. No worries, Matt. Glad to have you here. Here's Riley, going to get it to Tavares. Tavares, he's going to take the shot. Vasilevsky with an awkward stop, and it's going to roll back to him, and he's going to hang on to it. Tampa, they are not looking good right now, Hockey Matty. They are not. But it's going to be an awesome game number 3 coming up on Saturday night. Saturday night for hockey, and it's a great night for hockey, and we're going to have game number 3. Yeah, Curtis, you're not wrong. That commercial, while I thought it was pretty funny at first, all of those gambling commercials for all those gambling companies are getting really annoying really fast. Everywhere you look now, it's in your face, and it's just too much. If you are going to gamble, if you are going to play responsibly, have fun doing it, but I don't need it jammed down my throat. Coming out in front, Tampa Bay is going to pick it up. 12 minutes to go. Detroit knows a little about getting screwed by the yes, indeed, Matt. Yes, indeed. Draft lottery, that's the future considerations. I mean, draft lottery is going to be coming up real soon. And of course, we will bring you draft lottery coverage like we did last year, or we will try to anyways. Of course, we'll have coverage of the draft itself. We're going to try and do that again. That was a lot of fun last year. So all the hockey news, we will bring it to you in the off season. Of course, we're going to be streaming right through to when the Stanley Cup is handed out, regardless which 2 teams are playing for it. We're going to be doing it, and you will be able to follow along with us. Once hockey season is done, we don't rest. We switch everything over to baseball, and we're going to be calling Blue Jays all throughout the summer. As well, we're going to be bringing back our cooking stream. We're going to do another cooking stream, which was a blast, and other stuff on the road. Here's a quick shot. Sammy's going to hold that down. We'll be at Canada's Wonderland streaming. So if you happen to be at Canada's Wonderland and you see we're live, come find me and say hello. Would like to sleep? Good evening. Welcome in. Now, Hockey Matty, let me ask you, you say go Stamkos. Watching the first couple of games here, is it just me, or does Stamkos kind of seem to be slowing down? I know he's a great player, but I don't see him moving as quick as he used to. Even on the power play, he kind of is floating around waiting to get his one-time opportunity. So I'd love to hear from a Tampa fan your opinion. Do you think Stamkos is slowing down? Yes, Jonathan, 2 new rides at Wonderland. It's going to be awesome. Not hockey related, but ask Armando Grudge about getting screwed by the refs. Yeah. Okay, in the Tampa, has it in the Toronto zone. Battling it up, and we got a fight. Luke Schenn, he's dropped the gloves with Jeannot. Tanner Jeannot making his debut, drops the gloves with Luke Schenn. Schenn can't get free. Schenn's the lefty. Oh, he was getting Jeannot. Jeannot with the rights. Oh, knocks Schenn's helmet off. Schenn with the lefts. Jeannot with the rights. Jeannot switches it up to the lefts. And now here comes Jeannot back to the rights. They're switching it up. Schenn is cut. Schenn is busted on the top of the forehead. Schenn is split open. He's got the juice flowing. He took that one shot that caught him just on the forehead. I think it was the inside of the helmet that cut Schenn. Schenn and Jeannot talking about it there. The linesman going to push Jeannot back. Jeannot was getting right up in Schenn's face.
Let's go!
Oh, what a fight. What a couple big blows thrown there.
Oh, guys, 5 minutes each for fighting!
And Schenn's going to get the last laugh.
Cause that's the bottom line. Cause Stone Cold Simpson.
The fans are yelling at Jeannot. The guy in the yellow hoodie next to the penalty box is saying, come on, Jeannot, I'll take you. Jeannot having words with him. Who's bleeding? It looked like Luke Shen got a little boo-boo on the forehead. It looked like the blood was trickling down. The fans still giving it to Jeannot in the penalty box. Linesman is also taking a penalty. Yeah, the linesman gets 2 minutes for being a linesman. That was a great fight. That was a heavy-duty fight. If they show the replay, can you record that? Or rewind and record it? What a great fight. So Jeannot, is he going to be tossed? He's picking his helmet up. No, he's just putting it on the bench, and he drops it on the floor. Yeah, so Shen is cut. Here comes the ice scraper. So he's scraping the blood off the ice. Shen got cut. The juice was flowing. Pat Maroon is smiling. He's having a laugh. So again, this was... And look, Pat Maroon sticking his stick over to Ryan O'Reilly, putting the blade of his stick in O'Reilly's glove. Now, that's one, if it was anybody else, you wouldn't think it's funny. But Ryan O'Reilly and Pat Maroon are actually best friends. So O'Reilly and Maroon are best friends. So that's kind of a friend poking a friend there. And he's backed away. Jeannot's got the ice pack on his hand as he did some damage punching the helmet. So again, Shen is gone to get some repairs. We're going to see how this breaks down. Now, I'm curious to see if Jeannot gets the instigator, which he should, if precedent means anything. Maroon the Goon. That's right, Lewis. So we'll see what the actual call is going to be. Keefe is pointing over somewhere. I don't know if he wants to talk to the official. The fourth line for Toronto coming on, Aston Reese, Corey Perry. So the fourth lines are coming out. Wouldn't surprise me if we get more rough stuff. They won a cup together. That's right, Alex. They're very good friends. So Toronto's going to win that draw. They're going to bring it out. They're going to flip this one in. Chasing it down is Lafferty. Lafferty in the corner. Banging and crashing, trying to come out in front of the net. And again, you're going to see Tampa Bay now with a lot of the rough stuff, trying to set that tone for game 3. 2 fights tonight. Wow. It's been a long time since I've seen a fight in a playoff game, and we've had 2 tonight. Here comes Toronto. They're going to steal the puck. David Kempf, he's going to play this one up. They're going to chase it down. It comes to Vasilevsky. He's going to play it aside. Coming up and across. Here comes Tampa Bay. They're going to flip it in. McCabe going to pick it up in the corner. Over to Brody. Brody, he's being watched by Maroon. Maroon kind of wrapped his hands around Brody, but he didn't hold him. He didn't pull him, so I'm okay with that. Brody goes back in the corner. He takes a hit up high. Another big hit against Brody. Cirelli taking the shot. Cirelli threw a hit really up high against Brody. Yarncroc is going to put that one down. He's battling with Hagel the Bagel. The Lightning starting to pick it up. Here they come, long pass across. Hall's got to go back and pick it up in the corner. He's going to take a hit from Killorn. Toronto going to play this one up. They're kind of being held up in the neutral zone. Kerfoot's going to play it back to Morgan Riley. Riley going to get this one situated. A lot of the guys are friends off the ice, but on the ice, they mean business. 100%. Locke Bresner, what's going on? Welcome in. In the corner. Kerfoot trying to get it. Toronto gets it. Can they get it back to the point? They can't. Nylander almost stole it. He's got to turn back. Here comes Tampa Bay. They're going to play this into the Toronto zone. It takes a hop. And Sammy had to play it off the boards. Takes a funny hop. Riley's going to play it, and then he gets hammered. Comes to the line, not out. Riley's been hit hard a few times tonight. Here's Radish going to play it up to Kucherov. Takes a shot. And Samsonov makes the save as Braden Point comes by. And then behind the net, Braden Point lays a cross check on Alex Kerfoot. So again, this is the kind of stuff that we were seeing in game 1. If you cross-checked somebody after the play, it was a penalty. Here, oh, they're showing a close-up of Jeannot's hand. Jeannot's hand is all cut up and sliced up. Yikes. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. Here we are in the third period. My name is Sam, for anyone coming in late. If you didn't know me by now, nice to meet you. Welcome in. We're going to be taking tomorrow night off. Tomorrow is Friday, right? Yeah, it's still Thursday. We are taking tomorrow night off. We are right back here Saturday night with the Leafs and the Lightning game 3. And we got to freeze. There we go. We will be right back here Saturday with game 3 of the Leafs and the Lightning. And then Sunday night, it's a late one, a 9 o'clock start, the Edmonton Oilers and the LA Kings. The first game we did was absolutely monster. So if you're ready to stay up late on a Sunday night, come hang out with us because that is going to be a lot of fun. That series has been a lot of fun to watch. McDavid has gotten involved, but it's been the Draisaitl and Evander Kane show. Those two have been absolutely incredible to watch. A healthy Draisaitl, what a difference. Remember, last year he had that bum ankle. This year he's healthy and he looks great. Hockey Matty, all right, man. We'll see you later. Be good. And thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. We've met so many amazing new people over the last couple of weeks, closing out the season. So happy to see a lot of them coming back in and joining us throughout the playoff games so far. Taking a look at the out-of-town scoreboard, it is still 3-1 Rangers. End of the second period. Rangers lead that series 1-0. Coming up at 9:30, which is right now, so starting momentarily, the Seattle Kraken, the Colorado Avalanche, game number 2. The Kraken shocking the Avs, taking game number 1. And at 10 o'clock tonight, it's the Jets in Vegas. And of course, Winnipeg shocking the hockey world, taking out the Vegas Golden Knights in game number 1 as well. Here we are. Game is back on. L, what's going on? Relax. Only game 2. Leafs always find a way to choke. Hey, you never know. You never know. Let's just be happy that they're sticking it back to them. A lot of Leaf haters coming out after game 1 saying the Leafs are done. The Leafs having a big game today. We'll see if those haters have anything to say for themselves. I'm rooting for the Kraken. Up, up, down, down. Me as well. I think it's a great story. A great, great story. Here we go, battling around. What a game, Kevin. Absolutely. A huge game. Huge game. Ian B. What's up, buddy? Welcome in. Here's Tampa Bay trying to stuff it in the side. That's being shut down. Ian, I hope things are well, my friend. And I hope your Avs have a better showing tonight. Here's Lafferty, puts it in deep in the corner. Trying to get it around. Aston Reese going to chase it down. Tampa's going to get it out. Hagel has it. He kind of drops his stick. As David Kempf got near, Hagel just dropped his stick. That was weird. Got to take my dog. All right, Daryl. Just had surgery yesterday. I have to make sure. Gotcha. See y'all in a bit. Here comes Tampa Bay, keeping it in. Big shot from the point. Nice save by Samsonov, deflecting that to the corner. Here's Aston Reese. He has it. He's going to play it. Trying to chase it down is Matthews. Matthews, he's cycling around. Matthews gets cross-checked down by Maroon. He's going to jump back up. Bellemare going to carry this around, dropping it back for Maroon. Coming in front for Corey Perry. Sammy goes down with the 2-pad stack, but the timing was off, and Corey Perry does it again. He scores. Great play by Corey Perry, as much as I hate to say that. Corey Perry. Bellemare brings it down. Maroon feeds it over to Perry. Perry again just waits it out as Samsonov comes across with the 2-pad stack. Corey Perry slides it across the ice, far side, and he puts it in. Great job by Corey Perry. Great eyesight. 6-2 Toronto now with 7:22 to go. Corey Perry has been great. That's going to be an icing call, so it's going to come back around. Can't take anything away from Corey Perry. As much as I can't stand him, he's been having a wonderful series. He just finds himself in the right spots. He's going to go get his stick kind of dried off and come back on the ice. 30 shots for Toronto, 21 for Tampa Bay. Now, Toronto has only had 2 shots in this period. So we talked about earlier, Toronto not letting off the gas, and that's exactly what they've done. Lucas is sticking with his 8-2 prediction. Lightning going to come all the way down. Long pass into the corner. Toronto has to go back and get it. They're going to go up around the boards. Held in at the point. Quick shot by Prebix. In the corner. Look at Giordano. Giordano gets his stick knocked down. And now Pat Maroon with a cross check to the back of the head. And there's another fight. Corey Perry has dropped the gloves with Justin Hall. And Justin Hall has no chance. He's down on one knee. He kind of stepped on the stick and fell down. But Pat Maroon comes in with a cross check to the back of the neck of Giordano. This line, these guys just gooning it up again. So there's a couple penalties being called here. We know Maroon, I think, is going for sure. Hall and Perry both should be going. 3 fights. 3 fights in this game. So again, Giordano, there's a slash on Giordano to take his stick down. Then a clothesline from Pat Maroon to take Giordano down. And then Pat Maroon cross-checks Giordano in the back of the head. So you want to talk about what should be a match penalty? Pat Maroon should be out of this game, and he should be suspended for that. But because Giordano wasn't injured, he'll get nothing. So good for Justin Hall having enough of Corey Perry dropping his gloves. But he caught an unlucky break as he kind of slipped and fell. Perry getting mouthy in the penalty box. The crowd is chanting, Perry sucks. So Toronto's going to end up with the power play here. 6-2. We got under 7 minutes to go. And again, make sure on your feed, make sure that your live button is red. Make sure you're caught all the way up and you're not watching on a delay. No, Alex, he is not a good fighter. But good for him for standing up for his teammates. So Corey Perry is getting into it with the crowd as well. Perry sucks. The crowd is chanting it. Perry sucks. Security now is surrounding the penalty box. This is like a scene right at a slap shot. The fans are yelling in the penalty box. The Lightning players were yelling back at the fans, and security has come down now. Corey Perry has 1 foot in, and now Corey Perry's leaving. Corey Perry is being tossed out of this hockey game. And the crowd is loving it. The crowd is cheering. They're on their feet, banging the glass, flipping the bird to Corey Perry as he leaves the ice. Kim, how's it going? Welcome in. You know, welcome in everybody if you're new. They're still going on in the penalty box. We're going to see what all these calls are. I'd like to know why Corey Perry was ejected. Was he given a 10-minute misconduct? There's 7 minutes to go in the game, so 5 minutes he should still be in the penalty box. Unless he's given a 5 and a 2. Two minutes for fighting, or 2 minutes for roughing, 5 minutes for fighting. So Maroon gets 2 for slashing. So you can't slash. It's okay to cross-check a guy to the back of the neck. It's okay to clothesline a guy down. That's legit, but you can't slash. Maroon should have had 2 for slashing, a 5-minute major for cross-checking in a game misconduct as a match penalty, and he should be getting a review and a suspension, but none of that tonight. So he's going to go to the box for 2. Corey Perry gets 2 and a 5. Justin Hall gets, I think, just the 5. I'm waiting for this to get updated here. So Justin Hall. So they're giving Justin Hall. I'm confused. So Justin Hall's getting 2 and a 5. Corey Perry's getting 2 and a 5. And then Maroon with the slashing. Makes no sense, but it is what it is. Here we go. Toronto on the power play. Luke Shen has finally returned after getting some patchwork done. He's going to be in the penalty box from his scrap earlier on. Here's Toronto Matthews with the shot, and that's going to be stopped by Vasilevsky. I'm looking over my shoulder at another monitor as I was waiting for the feed to come back up. It now has, and Tampa Bay is going to clear this out and down the ice. So 1.5 minutes to go on the power play. Let's go, Leafs. Let's just keep it together a little longer. That's right, Remy, just a little longer. Josh, how's it going? Yeah, great showing by Toronto tonight. Hopefully your Avs have a good showing themselves. Oh, there's a cross check. It's more cross checks being thrown. More bodies going down on both teams. So Matthews bringing the puck in. He's going to carry it in, giving it over to O'Reilly. O'Reilly tried to flip it for Tavares. And Hall's going to flip. Somebody flipped this over. Cirelli goes to the bench. Cirelli looks like he's hurt on the bench. He's bent over. There's so much to look at. There's so much going on the ice right now. So there's lots taking place. So let's see exactly what just went on. Lucas going to redeem the cheer, force me to cheer for the other team. So Luke Shen is going to the box as the refs drop the whistle. Tavares and Nick Paul kind of trip on each other's toes. The puck goes over, so Nick Paul gets a delay of game penalty for puck over the glass. And Cirelli is still bent over on the Tampa Bay bench. So Toronto has a two-man advantage for 1 minute, 59 seconds. Pat Maroon is saying something to the fans through the crack in the glass. So Pat Maroon is leaning over the little crack in the glass, and he had something to say to the fans. Matthews to Nylander, back to Matthews. Down low to Marner. Cross for Tavares. In front to Nylander. Nylander to Tavares. You guys can't just pass the puck for a minute. Somebody has to take a shot. Here's Matthews. The one-timer rebound is there. O'Reilly missed it. Tavares misses it. And it's going to come out and down the ice. Samsonov going to play it ahead. 30 seconds now in the two-man advantage. Nylander going to bring this one in. Plays it across to Tavares. Drops it for Marner. Marner taking a look. He's got O'Reilly in front. Can't get on the puck. Feeds it across to Nylander. Nylander waiting. Him and Matthews going to switch positions. Leaves it for Matthews. To Marner. To the center for Tavares for the tip. Couldn't put it in. Tampa picks it up. It gets knocked down by Marner. O'Reilly gets it to Marner. Marner carrying it. One penalty is done. It's going to switch to a 5-on-4. Here's Tavares walking out of the corner with the backhand. And it scores! It goes in the net! It goes in the net! Who's going to get credit? Is this a Tavares hat trick? Is it O'Reilly? We're going to wait and see. This could be John Tavares. So it looks like this is going to be John Tavares with his third of the game. Hats off. Everybody throw your hats. Redeem trick. Exclamation mark. Redeem trick. And it's a John Tavares hat trick. 7-2 Toronto Maple Leafs. That 7-2 score looks oddly familiar, doesn't it? It just went between the legs of Vasilevsky. It didn't have the mustard to go in, but as Vasilevsky moved, he kicked it in the net. Tavares is going to get the goal. And there's the wave. Let's get it going as JT puts in the trick. 3, 2, 1. Hey! The wave is going. What a goal. John Tavares. Will they give Ryan O'Reilly an assist? Please give Ryan O'Reilly an assist. I need a point. I need a point. So we'll see who's going to be awarded the assists on this goal. Tavares, incredible. Johan Primetime Perry. That's awesome. I love that nickname. Primetime Perry. Nick is going for the Devils. Did the Devils score? They did not. 4-1 Rangers. Marner and O'Reilly. Yeah, O'Reilly gets a point. Needed that one. Would be nice if the Leafs can play like this for the next 3 games, wouldn't it, Blair? But now motivation's going to swing back the other way. Game 3, Game 1 in Tampa Bay. You know Tampa's going to come out playing hard again. But Toronto has shown they can play with these big boys. There's a hole in Vasilevsky, and Toronto is finding it a whole lot right now. So unbelievable play. Johnny T, Johnny Toronto, coming up huge in this game. Wow. They're playing Shook Me All Night Long in the building, and the crowd is going wild. Absolutely incredible scene here in Toronto. They have awoken, Kevin. That's right, Blair. They play with passion. They play hard. But it's going to be a very interesting final 5 minutes here. Expect some more of the gritty grinding of Tampa Bay. Toronto needs to weather that storm. Tomcat, happy, happy, happy. Joy, joy, joy. So a great, great play here by the Leafs. All right, Jade, thanks for hanging out, my friend. We'll see you again soon. This has been a big one. The hats are still coming down. The linesman picking up the last few that are being tossed on the ice. Here we go. Puck has been dropped. McKay with it. Going to play it back across. Long pass up the middle for Kempf. He's going to miss that, and it's going to be an icing call. So this is going to come right back into Toronto territory. Ian coming in with the year marker. Absolutely wild, Ian. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Ian, another one of our longtime friends who's been around for at least a year as a member, even longer as a friend and a supporter of the channel. So, Ian, thank you for that. So, Stamkos, he's going to knock it down, tries to get it up to point. Point circling around, going to play it back to the point. Over to Sergachev, takes the shot after the whistle. And that's deflected. So, of course, McCabe, here we go. Stamkos, Kucherov, Lafferty, McCabe. Everybody's grabbing somebody. For some reason, TJ Brody is a target. Everybody is going after TJ Brody. Everybody's going after TJ Brody. TJ, what did you do? He's the target. Thank you, subscriber, coming in. What a night this has been. Thank you all so very much. They're at commercial. Again, we will be live Saturday night with Game 3. And it is going to be, hopefully it'll be just as wild and just as crazy, and we'll come out on the right side of that one. Sunday night is going to be an incredible matchup. The Kings and the Oilers, that should be game number 4, if my counting is correct. It was being played in Tampa. They would be playing Highway to Hell. Probably 8-2. It looks like it could be the final. Could Toronto put one more on the board? Wouldn't that be something? Again, we'll have to make a little short and post it tomorrow morning, calling out all the Leaf haters for all the comments and all the hate after game 1. We're going to call them out on a short tomorrow. I think that's going to be a lot of fun. Get everyone riled up. That's the fun thing with YouTube, is we can all have a good time. We can all put our opinions out there. Sometimes it's just fun. That was my prediction. Daryl, that was your prediction. You got it. Touchdown versus safety. There you go. Didn't the Leafs have 3 goals? They lose 7-3 in game 1. Was that correct? Not that it really matters, but, you know, I'm bitter like that. I ain't happy till we have a 4th win. Blair, you and me both, my friend. You and me both. Let's get that 4th win. And then it's off to Timmy's for some ice caps and celebration. So they're just coming back from commercial break. So Sergachev looks like he's going to get tossed out for his cross-checking with Lafferty. Again, Sergachev coming at Lafferty. Is he being actually tossed, or is he just getting a penalty? Nope. Sergachev is gone, so Sergachev gets thrown out of this game. I will give credit to the officials here. While they let a lot go. They let a lot go for both teams, right? The penalties they called were very good called penalties. When things got a little out of hand, they put their foot down. And here in the third period, they are controlling this game to not let it get completely out of hand. So I will give credit to the officials here and how they've handled this game. Coming out in front, Toronto picks it up. They're going to go off the boards. Tampa's going to cut that one off. Toronto's going to back it up. 4 minutes to go. So Sergachev doesn't get an actual penalty. He was just given a misconduct. So no power play. Sergachev just gets a misconduct, a 10-minute misconduct. So he's gone. Here comes Tampa Bay, putting it up in open ice. That gets cut off. Here's Kempf. Kempf with the puck. Coming out, I think Jeannot is back on the ice. So his 5 minutes is up. In the corner, Achari has it. He's being grabbed and held by Fleury in the corner. Here comes Ryan O'Reilly. He loses his footing. Jeannot's going to play it up, but Toronto has it. They're going to give it to Giordano. He's going to take a shot. Tipped in, and O'Reilly. Oh, how did that not go in? How did that not go in? O'Reilly thought he had a sure thing. Brody putting it across to Giordano. Back across. Giordano again. He's going to throw it at the net. That's going to miss and go wide to the corner. O'Reilly, he's going to take a big hit. He gets knocked down, but bounces right back up. 3 minutes to go. Here comes Achari. He kind of falls on the blue line, and the Tampa Bay defender falls on the circle. Everybody's falling. Tampa Bay has it in their own zone. 3 minutes to go now. 3 minutes left to go. Let's close this one out, boys. Here we go. Toronto trying to get it in the corner. McCabe picks it up. In the corner, Tampa Bay Maroon, he's got it. Maroon, he's going to take a bump by Shen. McCabe, he's going to chop it up and down the ice. Kerfoot coming to chase this one down. Tampa's going to play it back up. Tampa, the fourth line for Tampa. Here, coming in, big hit. Charging towards Luke Shen. Shen moved out of the way, but the hit comes in and breaks his stick. And I think Pat Maroon is getting the gate for interference. So Pat Maroon is coming to goon it up, and he's getting called, so the officials are not giving him an inch. They're going to get rid of him and not let him start with his stuff. Bye-bye, Pat Maroon, the goon. See you later. So Maroon is gone. Perry is gone. Sergachev is gone. All these guys who are coming in and intentionally cheap-shotting Toronto, trying to cause trouble, cause nonsense, they're all being tossed out, which is the right thing to do. In a game that's 7-2, you shouldn't be getting brawls with 3 minutes left to go. So Maroon goes after Nylander. Nylander's standing there in the corner, nowhere near the puck, and Maroon charges at him to take him down. So he should get suspended. You know, you're going to do stuff like that? Not welcome in our hockey game. Let's just continue to play a clean hockey game. 2:26 to go. 2 minutes, Toronto on the power play. I know how these two games were completely opposite. I like how they're opposite. Yeah, Lightning, it's been crazy. Just crazy. It was good hockey for the most of the game. Here over to Brody. Brody has it. Brody's been a target of the Lightning. He's going to play it back to Giordano. Giordano's been a target. Giordano back to Brody. To Giordano with the one-timer. That's going to go wide. Yarncroc trying to keep it in the corner. This should be a hand pass. And it is. Oh! And he's getting tossed out. Ian Cole. He's going to the box for closing his hand on the puck. Can you do the Devils Rangers after this game? Nick, let me see how much time is left in that game. So there's about 10 minutes left in that game, and it's 4-1 Rangers, so it's not really a close game. So I think the Rangers are going to end up taking that one. So I don't know if we're going to jump over to do that game tonight. Can't wait for home ice. Mark, it's going to be a big one. It's going to be a good one. Game 3 for sure. So Matthew Nyes comes out. It's a 5-on-3 for 1 minute 41 seconds. Knives getting some power play time. Tampa's going to be shorthanded the rest of the game here, for the most part. There's 2:05 left on the clock. 51 minutes in penalties for Tampa Bay, 21 minutes in penalties for Toronto. Here's Toronto. Brody with the puck. Gonna pass it back across. Going down low. Knives in the slot. Here comes the puck back to the point. Taking a look. Side. Knives. Can't feed it to him. Going upstairs. Kerfoot tried to put it in. I think that's Kerfoot on the far side. He should have just made the pass. And we got another call. Another slash being called. On Nyes? So Matthew Nyes getting a call. A slashing call. Say what? Okay, so he did. He slashed the stick. Watching the replay, he did knock the stick of Fleury. Fleury wasn't really holding it, and the stick comes out. Fleury kind of drops it, but that's okay. So Fleury draws Nyes in, gets a penalty, so now it's a 4-on-3. Welcome to the NHL, Matthew. You cannot do that. So it's a 4-on-3 for 1:18. 1:44 left in the third. So puck is going to be dropped. Toronto gets control. Here comes TJ Brody. He has it. He's going to work around Nick Paul. Now passes it back. Up to Kerfoot to Yarncroc. He's going to bring it in. Yarncroc on the sideboard. Slows up. Paul's going to take it away from him. Toronto steals it back. Here's Brody. Going to play it over to Giordano. Giordano. Back to Brody. Brody. Over to Yarncroc. Back to Brody. Brody. Giordano goes across, takes a big slash. That was worse than what Knives did. No call. Here's Yarncroc. Going cross ice. Not a great pass. Somebody just put it at the net. There's a shot. Yarncroc comes in and he misses a wide open cage. Last minute of play in this game.
Last minute of play in this period.
Last chance. If you have yet to subscribe, hit that subscribe button as Tampa Bay pushes the net off. And this is going to be blown down. We got 49 seconds to go. This has been wonderful. Hockey Matty's pop back in for the finale. My favorite 31st team. Nice, Chris. So Nick wants a wave. Let's get a wave to close off this hockey game. 3, 2, 1. Hey! Get your hands up. Wherever you're watching from, if you're watching on the TV and you can't hit the emoji, just put your hands up from the couch. Tampa's going to get the puck and hammer it around the boards all the way down the ice. Stopped there by Samsonov. Picked up by Brody. 37 seconds to go. 8 seconds left on the 4-on-3. This is going to be pitched ahead. Here comes cutting to the front. Lafferty with a chance. And he makes a nice save. Vasilevsky does. It's now 4-on-4 hockey for 15 seconds. Toronto with the puck. McCabe is hanging on it. 10 seconds in the 4-on-4. 15 seconds in the period. Thank you, subscribers, coming in. 10 seconds to go. The crowd is on their feet. Ladies and gentlemen, the Maple Leafs have done it. They've stuck it to the Tampa Bay Lightning. 7-2. Toronto wins. Toronto wins. The Leaf haters out there, stick it in your pipe. They have come back and done to Tampa what Tampa did to them last time. It's a whole new series. Awesome, Hockey Matty. I appreciate that so very much. Liz, what's going on? Welcome in. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go back to the locker room. Here we go. Tavares getting the hat trick. It is time for...
And now, the 3 stars of the game.
The 3 stars for tonight's game. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Who do we want? Okay, you're definitely going to be 1 star. No, you sucked. You're going to be a star. And you're going to be a star. All right, so our 3rd star of tonight's game. Ooh, but how do I not give him a star? That's just got more complicated. Well, we're going to give it 4 stars for tonight because it's my show and I can do what I want. 3rd star is going to go to William Nylander. He had 1 goal, 1 assist, 2 points. He was a +2. Let me get rid of this screen. He was a +2. He had 2 shots on net, 2 takeaways, and 15 minutes of ice time. Star number 2 is going to go to Mitch Marner. Marner, 2 goals, 1 assist, 3 points, was a +1, 3 shots on net, 1 block, 3 takeaways in 18 minutes of ice time. And tonight we're going to have co-star number 1s. John Tavares and Morgan Rielly, each getting star number 1, 1A and 1B. Tavares, 3 goals for 3 points and a +3. He had 6 shots on net, 1 hit. He had 2 giveaways, and all in 17 minutes of ice time. Morgan Rielly, who Leafs Nation has been all over, 4 assists for 4 points for +4. He had 1 shot on net, 2 hits, 2 blocks, a takeaway in 20 minutes of ice time. So those are your 4 stars for tonight's game. Now I do want to call out Pat Maroon, 14 minutes in penalties. Corey Perry, 7 minutes in penalties. Jeannot, the 5 for fighting. Bogosian, 5 for fighting. Ian Cole, 4 minutes in penalties. Sergachev, 10 minutes from that misconduct, which is absolutely crazy. For Toronto, it's Nyes with 4 minutes in penalties. Shen, 5 minutes for fighting. Hall had 2 for roughing and 5 for fighting. And Giordano, 5 for fighting. So lots of penalties in tonight's game. It was absolutely wild. Here are your final stats. Shots on goal, 35 for Toronto, 21 for Tampa Bay. Face-offs are dead even, 50% apiece. Lightning go 0 for 3 on the power play. Toronto goes 2 for 6. 52 hits for Tampa Bay, 41 for Toronto. 16 blocks for Tampa, 17 for Toronto. Your goal scorers: Marner from Rielly and Matthews. Tavares from Rielly. Nylander from Rielly and Matthews. Cole from Stamkos and Point. Tavares is second from Rielly and Nylander. Zach Aston Reese, Kempf from Kempf and Lafferty. Marner, his second from Brody. Corey Perry from Belmar and Maroon. And then Tavares, his third from Marner and O'Reilly. That is your stats for this game. It was a wild one. Hagrid, thank you very much. Appreciate that. Taking a look at the Rangers are now up 5-1. They keep hammering these New Jersey Devils, who the Devils did have a 1-0 lead. It was Patrick Kane who scored, I think, the 4th, and then Capo Caco scored the next one. So the Rangers are up 5-1. Yes, and then Seattle, looks like Seattle is on the board early in Colorado. Wow, Colorado down again, 1-0 Seattle, and it's Justin Schultz from Tolvainen and Yanni Gordy putting it on the board. So shockers all around. Rangers got the broom out. Rangers looking mighty good there. Lisa Marie, what's going on? Great job, Leafs. Great job, Sam. Thank you very much. Welcome in. Thanks, everyone, for being here. What an amazing, amazing night. As I said, we're taking the night off, but before we go anywhere, you see him right there. Oh, nope, not. He's in the chat. You can't see the chat. In the chat, our good friend, the Florida Park Explorers. You hear us talk about them all the time. If you love your Disney magic, and the Leafs sure had a heck of a lot of it tonight, check them out. The Florida Park. No, he's over there. The Florida Park Explorers. And they're just awesome. So give them a watch. I will see you in their chat for sure, and we'll talk. So Dave, Jen, and of course, shout out to Bella. Hope you are all well, and we'll talk to you soon. We'll see everybody Saturday. Mods, fantastic job as always. Appreciate your help. Terry, thank you for the gifted memberships. Again, that was too kind. Road Warriors, thank you for donating your prize winning back in the pot. And Lewis and Alex, congratulations on your hockey card wins. We'll get those out to you. Thank you, everybody, for your support tonight. Members, thank you. New subscribers, thank you. To all the Leaf fans out there, thank you. Do your part. When the stream is over, share our channel out to your fellow Leaf fans and tell them you got to come hang out with this guy. It's a whole lot of fun. Until Saturday night, we'll see you soon, and we'll see you in the streams.